2 weeks if it's episode 18, and then we probably had some we had to skip. So let's say average of every 3 weeks. Then that's what?
That's like 40 weeks ago we started. That's a baby being born.
Well, 18 times 3 is like 54. That's more than a year. I bet we're probably right at a year. When's the first episode, Ryan? Pull it up.
Just a second. I will say also, that's a good chunk of time to only be, let's see, what level are you guys now? 8?
9.
Yeah, see? This
9.
is why I ask these questions, guys. Okay?
It's time to level up, Ryan.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it
You already,
is.
you just leveled up.
Exactly.
Then we should do it again.
What's the fun in that?
Behind, Ryan.
What's the fun in that?
Here we are, like, on a level 11 in our minds, and level 9
I mean, a good campaign, level 9 a year in, is actually not that bad.
How long have we been playing in my campaign? And you're level 19 now, so you're so high. But I want to say that campaign is 6 or 7 years old.
What is it like being 19?
2019?
Level 19?
Maybe 5. I think it's closer to 5.
It's hard to run. 2019, so it's 2025, so that's closer to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare to run a fight.
It's really hard to run.
Because to try and find anything that's challenging from the challenger rating,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Garrus gets disappointed every time.
I beefed up a Tarask, and they still killed it, no problem. Well, somebody did die, but
but we were gonna kill him anyway.
You put Thanos in the game, and Ryan like snaps his fingers, and then the fight's over, and you're like, "Damn it!" Put all this effort in. Yeah, it's just
Tiamat,
doing it when you get to like
level... Tiamat and killed it. Oh no, you didn't kill Tiamat. Ooh, let's kill Tiamat.
When you get to level 10 or 11 and on, it is even at our level, it's hard to define balanced camp fights because, depending on how many people you have, and that's tough to find. You want it to be comfortably hard. Like, you want people to, sweat a little bit and have to get creative, but then you also don't want people dying in every fight. So it's so hard I can't imagine, you would spend all day just trying to figure out who they're going to fight and making the challenge rating lineup.
How often do you play your game, Garrus?
Alternate Saturdays with the game that we play.
So you've been playing once a month for 6 years on one campaign?
Yeah, close to it.
There was we took a few months off. We had a friend who was in the game who passed away, and so we took several months off for that. But
when Chris
we've been
died?
playing.
Yeah,
we've been playing since 2019.
I miss that dude all the time.
Yeah, I saw his dice. Yeah.
So
that was crazy.
It was Wendy's husband.
Was Wendy's husband? Yeah, Chris was Wendy's husband. Chris worked for me at Costco, and he was all big into D&D, and I could tell he was all about it. He knew more about Power Rangers than anybody I've ever met in my life.
Power Rangers.
Oh gosh, dude, he knew the lore.
I loved Power Rangers growing up,
and super great guy, and always nice. I don't think I've ever seen Chris really pissed off. He's just a nice guy. And anyways, he came over and played D&D, and then he brought Wendy, his wife, who also played D&D. And they're the best D&D players because they have fun and they don't take anything too seriously. They get to the role playing, just blast to play with.
One of the funnest games I ever had.
Very rarely a couple when they play too.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, they played totally separate. It was so weird because they didn't play together. They would have their different characters, and it was really fun. But right when COVID started, he got
super sick.
I think it was COVID.
I think it was COVID. They said he was coughing up black shit when he died. It was COVID.
Yeah, and he was young. He was in his 20s. He wasn't that old.
27, I think.
He was a big guy. He always kind of struggled with his weight, but he got they thought pneumonia real bad. Went to the hospital. We thought he was getting better. I had just gone and seen him at the hospital. Yep. I thought he was getting better, from what Wendy was saying. And then he just took a bad
almost
turn.
Every COVID death that I know of.
Yeah, and it was when was March? March of.
It was March 2020.
Yeah. It
was early April. It was late March, early April.
Yeah. Then me and Ryan, we got together and we did a GoFundMe to help out the family and everything. And I was kind of shocked how many people Chris like had like touched in his life. And it was pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
see, like
She made almost $1,000, which is huge.
yeah. So
I mean, 200 of it was for me. So
yeah, I think half of it was for me and you. I'm pretty sure we put like half of it in.
we put a lot in.
It was sad because Chris was a good. I mean, you never want to see anybody die, but a good guy that's just a nice person that just had a kid. It was tough.
Yeah,
That
my
was
mom
really-
didn't even know him and donated 50. So
And he was just a nice guy. Yeah. And then we all have dice. We'll have D20 with his ashes. In it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is really cool. So
I made him.
yeah, you made him.
Mhm.
How did what? Why
Yeah,
did
I made
know
those.
this?
I don't know. I made him.
I was wondering. I guess it kind of makes sense because I was kind of wondering how she got the ashes in the D20.
I made them, and like, there's a bunch of them. I made way, way, way more than I needed to, just because like I wanted to get them all right. Because there were several that were no good. But the first batch that I made, I just put the ashes into the resin and then poured them into the molds, and we had like a pressurized thing, a pressure pot that sucked out all the
Air bubbles.
the air bubbles. And the first batch of it, the ashes sunk to the bottom, so all of the 20s are like very ash. You can see the ash in the top, nothing. And I wanted it to be equally distributed. So then I made spheres with the ash. Then I half poured the resin, and then I put the sphere in the middle, and then I poured over top to make them so that it was like in the middle rather than just all sunk to one side. And then I put silver sparkles because blue and silver is favorite colors. So I put silver. I mixed it with silver sparkles, and then I inked all of the letters with silver.
Yeah, when I first met Chris, he was working for DirecTV. He was like selling DirecTV inside of Costco, and I ran the electronic cell phone area. And I had like needed something to get like put together that I couldn't figure out, and he like just came over and he was like, "Hey, I'll help you, dude." He was like on the ground for like an hour, working with me to fix this display. He didn't even work for the company. Like he got nothing out of it. Like he probably lost money doing it. And then like the next day, the DirecTV guy was like they were pushy salespeople and they were giving him crap, and like after the day, I told him, I was like, dude, you should just apply here. I'll hire you on here, and then you have to put up with that BS, and they're not going to do anything about it. So I was on vacation when he applied. They hired him on, and he worked with us until he went to work with Ryan.
yeah, I got him a job there because it was better. It was a little bit better.
Yeah,
money.
it was better money, yeah, and better hours too. That was the thing too. Like where I worked, the hours were, you had to work later, had to work weekends. Ryan's IT desk at the time. I think y'all were just Monday through Friday. Yeah. So.
All right. So guys, we're waiting on one other person that's going to be here about 8:30. We're going to go ahead.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and get started and just kind of do a small recap and go from there. So, and unfortunately, we are going to be down one Wesley. He is not going to be able to play today. He's got some personal stuff going on, so we wish him the best. And so Jorvik will be, he'll still be in the party, but he'll be controlled by me. Pretty much the usual. The usual is what he's going to walk around in. So he's going to be in his Minotaur outfit the entire episode. But no, just understand that when he's not in the game actively being voiced by me, he's laying down in French onion soup. Okay, so small recap. So, perfect timing.
She's here.
Perfect timing, Daenerys. We literally just started. You hear us? I just came in here to get you guys a still picture. Goodbye. Can you hear us?
I think she can. She's laughing.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, perfect timing because we're recapping right now. So, anyway, let me get you guys. Hang on. Let me get you guys the music. Okay, so we last left off with you guys acquiring a very rare material, and helped Galantrie complete her trials to become the steward of the elements. In doing so, she not only acquired metal that can be used by a druid, which is like the only metallic object in existence that can be used by a druid. However, it's currently being used to power a time machine, but it is not going to destroy the metal being used for this. So when you guys have, finished using this for the purposes of what you're doing to fix the timeline, the machine would be destroyed anyway, and the metal will come back to your possession. So, being an expert in dunamancy, she knows better than to meddle in time any more than necessary. So, with that being said, you guys have decided now at this point with an active working time machine, you have 3 different timelines that you can currently jump between, because those are when the 3 fabrics have been basically torn. You have 50 years ago, 100 years ago, and 200 years ago. And
but not the 1980s?
But not the 1980s.
All right.
I've been really pushing for that, just so everybody knows that's watching. It's been a lot of effort.
It's mentioned it a lot.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's true.
I just think it'd be awesome. Krevlin in the 80s, that I just think that just sells itself. Like, yeah.
All right. So, the day is technically your guys to do whatever you want. The ship is currently flying into above the clouds and to basically not going anywhere specific. The time machine has been completed. And, so anytime you want to travel, you may. You know that 50 years ago was when you completed the trial. 100 years ago is Laguna and the story of Magnus and the reign of Magnus. And then 200 years ago is the great calamity of Thangang disappearing and forever destroying the timeline. Basically, the fabric of time got torn asunder. 200 years ago is when all this started. Alright, what do you guys want to do?
I thought we wanted to help where the kids were. And that's what we decided.
Yeah. With
Go back
Laguna.
and help Laguna, yeah.
That'd be
The only thing more important than the 80s. Children.
So that's where you guys want to... now, any kind of prep work, research, anything you want to do prior to that?
Yeah, I would like to study before we leave, like we're on this boat thingy, the ship thing, about the maybe like history of like the previous champions, Vastia, and just kind of the history of all that to kind of see like some of the things they may have gone through. I mean, hopefully it's not like too many syllables, but
we'll find
picture book.
Yeah, we'll find you one with a lot of. We'll find you one with a lot of pictures. So you head towards the kids section of the library, and there's a book all about the history of champions and known as the Warden of Balance. Spans over a very long line of individuals. You do find information that, although it doesn't say the name of Navarre, it does detail him in great detail, that Navarre was once the Warden of Balance.
I'm trying to wonder if Krevlin would be somebody who would look this up. But if we could look up and find a book on that royal family, and I could see who this princess is that everybody says looks so much like Galantrie.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do too.
I might mention it, but I don't think he's the kind of person who would follow through on that. He'd be like, "Oh, that'd be interesting. Somebody look that up. I'm gonna go take a nap."
You certainly can. We know that you guys know that it is the daughter of Melkor, who basically, as far as you know, in this current time, is working for Magnus. Is your best assumption, considering everything that's gone bad and terrible has been done in his estate. And he had slaves in his literal home. So, as far as you know, whatever this look-alike Galantrie character is, has not been seen for a very long time. And The her dad
100 years now.
her dad is or is not a piece of shit.
Her dad who?
Her dad is or is not a piece of shit.
Oh.
You don't have enough information to know if he's actually the one causing this, but you know that his estate was filled with people that are. So, I mean, but what do you, I mean, powerful, you know that demons are involved and they can have a lot of dominion over people and things. So.
I definitely wanted to try and research it, though.
Okay.
See if I can find out anything about it.
Head to the library and give me, we'll say you stay up the better part of the evening. You guys can basically get a good night's rest and head out early in the morning. Better part of the evening, research, and give me 4 investigation checks. Denari, anything you want to do?
I think I'm going to retire to my room and write a letter.
Okay, you got it.
Calm down, Denari.
I got a 17, a 19, and a 2 natural 20s.
Nice. I was like, let me look this over. This is a horny letter. All right, so anyway. All right, so yeah, so you find a lot of information actually. You find specifics.
Let me write this down.
You find specifics detailing a princess that was the daughter of essentially the standing king of a small, not like a huge civilization, but a small civilization of mostly elven in nature, and that the father's name, you did find enough information to back up the fact that the father's name was King Melkor. The names of certain like families and individuals you find, none of those really ring bells as to anybody you recall, but also you don't remember much of your childhood. The indication shows that the girl grew up mostly in a happy life, but due to politics, due to wars throughout time, due to the fall of what was eventually called the Reign of Magnus, which was eventually overcame as like a dark time. It was a pretty long reign of death, loss, sadness, destruction. It said in between sometime during that, the daughter, the mother, and even Melkor himself disappeared from the eyes of existence. What happened to them, nobody ever knew. Some people said that Melkor went crazy, killed his family, worked for Magnus, became so corrupted that he basically just got lost in darkness. No one really knows, because no one's ever had no one's ever stood up to Magnus. The details around how he lost his reign are very fuzzy, because it just talks about how the reign eventually stopped, but there's not any specifics on who or what stopped it. There's some pray tell of a frog man that was once known as the champion of the king and the princess herself that stood against him when no other would, and he was able to overturn it. It's mainly just speculation and stories. There's not, like, it's almost like it hasn't been written, or like it hasn't been fully ever fully discovered or put into detail. Almost like nobody really knows what happened, so everybody's just kind of guessing. Speculation, none of it seems to be written in any type of like confirmed lore or anything like that. But that's mainly what you find. You do find a picture of her, and aside from the aesthetic of 100 years ago and how people would dress and whatnot, it strikes a very, very similar look. Everywhere from the facial structure to the eyes to the height to the race, everything. So,
Did we see her picture? Didn't we see like her picture in the castle that we were in, or whatever?
you sure did.
I couldn't carry it.
I know. I want to rip the picture out that I found of
You.
her. Not me.
You.
Well, we could use the time stone and go all the way back 2 sessions ago and redo the whole party.
You.
No. We almost failed that miserably.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, I just want to rip the picture out of the book.
I like to say I think you did fail that. So like it was not
Come
in and
on.
it was not in and out.
Blinky pulled
like
through.
It was not in and out like the night.
We didn't kill the children, and that was a win.
That's true.
For real.
No kids died during this exchange.
Your parents did.
I mean, as far as what you know and everything, yes, there were dead people down there, and they said that's where their family's at. So, all right, what do you guys want to do?
I guess I'll wake up from my nap.
Okay.
I'll stretch.
Okay. You look over at the clock, and it's only been like 20 minutes.
Oh, the ship. What is there to do? I was asleep, and the ship adjusted the pillow for me. And I woke up feeling betrayed and well-rested. It's the worst. What is there to do? I am nothing but a pampered beast of burden. Grapes!
Grapes appear out of the ether and fly into your mouth.
I eat them.
They're delicious.
More wine. Wait, no, I gotta get in Krevlin's voice. I'd like to get some more wine, please. Give me some more wine, please, ship. If you could get me some more wine, I'd appreciate it. I would get it myself, but I don't think the ship will let me. Every time the chair pulls itself out for you, it feels like I'm sitting in defeat.
Are we all together right now?
You be in your own rooms.
Okay. So I'm gonna, I guess, head out then of my room and just kind of go to a common area and just kind of eat some breakfast.
I'll go to a common area.
Yeah, there's gotta be a cafeteria. There's gotta be a place where everybody meets.
Yeah, we've been here. It's a bar. It's a bar where whenever I perform, there's raucous applause, and there's nobody there even listening.
I applauded raucously.
We will always applaud you, Kremlin.
I appreciate it. You know what the point is on this ship?
We're gonna applaud you like it's 1999.
Auto applaud. I don't know what the point is.
Have we been told if Jorvik's been in this timeline before that we're going to?
Other than when he came with us.
I mean, I think he told us when we went. I think he did tell us. I mean, I know he has been because of some of the stuff that he did, but I think he told us.
Okay. I think I want to research more about Laguna's legacy, if there's much on him.
Sure. There's not much depth into the life of Laguna because up until the point that the princess was taken and that he had failed and was cursed to live his life as a hideous creature, he pretty much disappeared from existence as far as history tells. So that's why one of the rumors is that maybe he stood up against Magnus and stopped him. The how Magnus's reign ended is not very well documented.
Wait, was it a butterfly rebellion? Oh, that's recent. Never mind. That's a different. Never mind.
And that's a different continent, I think.
Is it?
It was a
No,
great
it's
chipmunk
the same.
fire.
It's the same city. It's the same city.
What?
It's the same city, just hundreds of years before, or 100 years before. That was in our current timeline. And actually, I guess technically it hasn't come, like, I don't know what the results of it are. It may have been a failure, who knows? It was an attempt. But that would be on our current timeline. That was when that happened.
Correct.
Oh.
So,
I'm
anything else
just
you guys?
eating food and chilling.
Delicious food that just keeps appearing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat some more, I guess. There's not much more else to do. There's just more food. It keeps coming. And then they're just gonna fatten us up and slaughter us.
Why would they slaughter us?
I don't know. I mean, I sneezed and the ship blessed me.
What?
This is tyranny in a silk glove, my friend.
You sneezed and the ship blessed you, like it talked to you?
Yeah, may as well. My breakfast appeared before I even thought of it. I fear that I'm losing my mind and possibly my appetite. Maybe
You
worse.
losing your appetite?
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like if you had too much of anything, it kind of isn't fun anymore.
If comfort were a blade, this ship would have gutted me long, long ago.
Well, you know,
And I'm
we
gonna-
are traveling
A
again.
blade
so maybe
appears.
I'm going to pull out my lute and I'm going to play another dirge.
Dirge.
You play a dirge, and it's beautiful and sorrowful at the same time.
I feel both happy and sad for you, Krivlin.
Yep.
Oh, to butter one's own bread again.
I want to give you a high five and a hug at the same time.
It's been like
A
it's
hug.
been a long time since I've buttered some bread.
I know, such heroism is denied me. And
The hardest
I'll take
part-
a piece of bread that's
The
been
hardest
buttered and
part
eaten.
is finding a woman the same height. Here, let me hold you.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, it would be the funniest thing in the world if you were like married to a gnome.
Ooh. Oh, Rollo.
Rollo. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's my
Jesus.
wife. Here's the missus.
like Big Top Pee Wee, where he's holding his wife in his hand. That's funny. Okay, so
Oh, so good.
any other preparations for spell lists? Anything you guys want to do before you are transported? The good news is you no longer have to worry about rolling for damage because the metal that was acquired makes it a lot more accurate. Now you still have limited time because if you use too much of the juice, you're going to have to go back in time and put the stone again. And the more you're doing this, the more exposure you are bringing, the more people are going to know that the Sun Temple is a very important place. So just keep that in mind. There are people that are watching you guys at all times.
So no more falling into the forest and going through people's bodily fluids?
Maybe we'll see. I kind of like that, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how I
I'm
feel.
going to put Witch Bolt into my spell storing ring.
You got it.
Nice. And I have a counter spell now, and I have a deal now, a new spell where I can give anybody +1 AC and +1 to all saving throws, and you get advantage on all saving throws.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to
Class it
cast Mage Armor on myself as well.
Okay.
And then cast it on
Jorvik.
Jorvik as well.
Okay, Jorvik.
I mean, maybe not now, but like as a preparation before it's
Yeah.
time to go.
Alright.
I'm going to
that's something that
preparate.
I
Jorvik
have that
is.
at will,
Thank
so
you,
I
Kat.
can pass it.
Thank you
however I want,
kindly.
and it takes him a spell slot.
Yeah, Jorvik says thank you kindly.
Yes, I mean, I suppose if the ship doesn't just do it for us, this one thing I am allowed to do.
I think I'm ready.
Yeah, everybody's ready.
I'm going to have Warding Bond ready as well.
Me
like Krivlin's,
first.
because it lasts for an hour, and I can do it on multiple people. Just I lose spell slots from it, but it's I get +1 bonus AC and saving throws, and then I have resistance to all damages. All damage.
Wow.
That's what it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna have that ready to go.
All right. So you guys ready to? So you guys see Scala kind of walk into the room. Everyone ready? Once this is done, it is not something that I can just stop the process of. As always, I want.
Wait.
Too late.
Wait.
Poof.
No.
No!
What's up?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
One.
Yes, please, if you're going first.
So Scala goes. So you hear Scala go, 1 P removal, please, and you hear.
No, that's just the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
You don't have to. You don't have to pee anymore. It's gone.
Yeah.
This
I
is
don't know
the
how I feel
worst
about that.
thing that's ever happened in my
I
entire
think he was just violated.
This
She's
is
like-
maybe the worst thing that has ever
She's
happened
like,
to
you guys don't
anybody
wanna
in
know-
the entire existence of the universe.
You guys don't want to know what realm that went to.
The worst thing to
The
ever happen
80s.
in the existence of the multiverse.
No, I'm just joking. So yeah, you can use the restroom.
Oh my gosh.
A door appears behind you, and you walk into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Could the ship actually do that though?
Do what?
Take your pee from you?
I guess anything's possible. I don't really know. I
Would
don't.
it
I don't think it would take that upon itself. You would have to request it.
would it feel like you're peeing, or would the feeling just go away?
It would just feel like your bladder slowly is less and less heavy.
That must feel uncomfortable. Like not uncomfortable, but kind of weird.
Actually, it feels kind of comfortable that your bladder's not heavy anymore.
Well, but you're not
I mean-
actually.
I mean, as a wizard, you could literally just soil yourself where you stand all the time, and then cast prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation, yeah.
You'd never have to use a bathroom ever again. Just right there in your robes.
That's why wizards constantly
I don't know
smell
that I-
good compared to other people. There is no deodorant. They just
FYI.
prestidigitation the stink.
That ward thing I can't do on myself. So who has the lowest
Oh,
AC?
that actually reminds me of something
Probably Jorvik or Krevlin.
Okay, so Krevlin, I'm gonna have it ready and hit you with it. So once I have that spell ready. So when we use it, it's good for an hour. You'll get +1 to AC, and you will also get a
That brings me up to 17.
+1 to saving throws, and then you have resistance to all damage.
Okay.
No, the
Alright,
question
guys,
is, can you healing word?
So do you have a 16 AC, Krillin?
I have a 13, but with mage armor
Oh.
it makes me 16.
Right.
Yeah, Jorvik has a 12, so.
Yeah.
But he has mage armor on him right now, so he has a 15.
Yeah.
It's +3, right? What's okay? I can never
Mage armor is
remember.
+3.
That's what I
Well,
thought.
it's their dexterity, I think.
Oh, it's just
Let me
you
see.
just get to add your dexterity. Is it like 10 plus your
I think so,
dexterity?
right? No, let me check.
Because in that case, he just has his armor wouldn't change from it.
It's not 10 plus. It's where you are plus.
Oh, plus your dex.
Let's just bring it up.
Because your armor class is already your dex.
Right.
It's 10 plus your dex plus any
13
equipment.
plus your dex, so it's just plus.
So
3.
it brings it up to 13, and then adds your dex basically.
It becomes 13 plus your dex. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, you're right. It adds 3.
Yeah.
Because normally it'd be 10 plus your dex.
So since he already has his dex, does it add it in addition to it already doing it?
it says the target's base
Uh-huh.
AC becomes 13
Okay.
plus your dex.
Okay, yeah. So it wouldn't matter if it was less or more. It would automatically make it 13 and then add it. So yeah. So he has 15 AC because of that. So that's
That's
good.
why I'm 16.
Yep. So that's good. So
And you're about to be 17.
all right.
Barely legal. Oh, actually,
So-
not legal yet. No.
Actually,
no,
so
not
we
legal.
may have to
Not
go back a
legal.
bit. Rather, this
Totally
is something I would
not
probably
legal.
have done. This is definitely something that I would have done earlier, and I
Hey.
forgot about it.
You want to go out
But-
sometime? I don't know. What's your armor class? All right. So
I have a
I can't fuck
magical...
with 14s.
Right. I have this book. I haven't really pulled it out that much. It's very important to me. It's very powerful. It's very magical. There's a new thing that I'm able to do with it.
Okay.
It's quite good.
Nice.
It's somewhat important. But I'm going to gather the group up around the table. All right, guys. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what I need you all to do. I know this is a scary book, this black book, but I'm going to open it up to a page, and I need each of you to write your name in the book. That's it.
Why?
Easy as that. I just need you to write your name in this book.
What do I get out of it?
I just signed it. I don't think. I mean, I'm not thinking heavily into this.
Yeah, I'm unsure. Not completely
Is it a fake
untrusting.
contract?
Here you go, Krevlin. I was
you
asking.
go.
I was waiting for you to get my autograph, Krevlin. Like, you know.
There we
like,
go. Very
I
good.
thought-
So
I
your
thought-
name's in the book?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Why'd you say it like that?
I know, right?
Good.
I don't want to sign it now.
Does Krivlin say
Hey,
it like that?
she doesn't want to sign it. I'll go
What
ahead
is
and I
it?
guess I'll.
What does it do?
I'm trying to find the exact wording of what it does. What it does is once per day, if your name is in this book, it only can be used once. So not once per person, but once. If your name is in this book and you drop to 0, then it brings you to 1. It'll bring you to 1 instead. So it is like death. It's
Right.
like it's like being able to cast death ward on the whole party, but only one person gets the first to use it gets it, and then after that it's no more.
Nice. See, I
Okay.
trusted you, Krevlin.
Valenti will
Yep.
sign.
And I close the book. Oh no, you decided not to. It's too late.
I wanted to know what
You've got-
it did.
You've got to strike while the iron is hot. Sorry.
Okay.
I trusted you,
teasing.
Krevlin.
Of course, I'm
Blind
teasing you.
trust.
Sign right there. If you don't mind,
Pure
right there.
unadulterated friendship.
Signing my book of death, no problem. And then have you sign my book of death as well?
After I already signed, you say Book of Death, and I'm like,
Yep. It's got a yellow eye on it that looks somewhat like the eye. Well, not somewhat. It is the eye that is on the
Hey,
screen behind
listen.
Ryan right now.
I know what that yellow eye is. Why do you have this book in the first place?
I warily sign it.
I see you.
Krevlin?
Yes. No
What is
worries.
this
Just
book?
an important book. Put it in my pocket. No worries. Nothing to worry about. It's I mean, you've seen that I have some kind of interesting magic that I can access. You know, something to do with that. No worries. Nothing to worry about at all.
Are you
Hey.
and your friends ready?
As will ever be.
Spell
Let's
list
go.
prepped. Jorvik? I think we're good. All right.
Like his little voice.
Are you taking that outfit with you, Jorvik? I take it everywhere I go.
The usual?
The usual.
Would you like me to read the? It's called Gift of the Protectors. I can read that if you'd like to know exactly what it is. It says, "Page is in your book of shadows. With your permission, a creature can take an action to write its name on the page. The page can contain 5 names. Once per long rest, when any creature whose name is on the page is reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, the creature magically drops to 1 instead. As a magical action, you can erase a name on the page by touching." That's it.
Nice.
All right. All right. So Scala basically preps the magic, gets everyone ready. Jorvik, bring them over, please. All right. This is going to be a little different this time, a little quicker, a lot less dangerous, and everyone's going at the same time. So are we all ready?
Do we need to hold hands, or are we...
That's-
Everybody stand in front of me.
I would hold on to your pants.
No. I will stand in front of you.
I said in front. I didn't say
Ship.
behind.
I'd like a wine, please. Ship. 1 wine.
One wine pours down into your mouth.
Oh, nice.
All right. Hold on to your pants. Holding hands is optional. So she
I'll
slaps
grab Daenerys' hand.
slaps her hands together, and this area around you start like the hot air around you starts to get cold. Well, I shouldn't say hot, but the warm air around you starts to get cold and colder and colder until all the heat around you. It's almost like you can literally see your breath. And as that does, it's like the ship that you were in almost disappears completely, and you're all just sitting in darkness. But there's a surface beneath you. You're walking across it, and as you do, you see all these different spheres of imagery of people talking and things happening, flying by in different directions, going like super fast, faster than you can comprehend what's going on. And as it does, you see Scala's hands start to crackle with energy, and this green, almost electricity-like substance comes off of it, and it starts slowing these spheres down as they're flying by. And then you see this one that somewhat familiar looking jungle area. You might have seen this before, or tree area. You've probably seen this before. She says, "Good luck, and let me know when you're ready to come back, and I hope you find what you're looking for." And as she says that,
How do I let you know? And then that's the last thing that I think I'm able to say.
and she steps out, and it's like the area around you that's darkness slowly starts to materialize into the area that you're now in. So like the darkness flips into like grass, and then bush, and then tree, and then a critter runs by, disappears in one part of the shadow, comes out the other side running by, and it's almost like pieces of a puzzle are being put together, and you're like rotating. And so to the point where you're all like, whoa, sitting there, and everything around you seems to be completely materialized, and with one little faint ripple of energy around you, you are back 100 years in time.
It was a much better landing than last time for me.
Yeah, I think I prefer that one. I think we're smoothing out the wrinkles, you know?
Rollo falls down. Just kidding.
That's the reason every time for me.
Dang it.
We almost had a perfect 10.
All right. Yeah, you guys are in some forest area. You know which way it is to the city that you had went to for Melkor's party to get the time stone. So at this point, you can go back that way if you want. You can look through the forest. You can travel where you want. You've done enough research to know 100 years ago what Melkor's like manor would have been and where it's at, but it is broad daylight. So if that's something you guys want to investigate or go after, it's probably smarter to wait for the cover of night. But it's up to you on whatever you want to do.
Thought we were gonna try and find Laguna.
You can do that too.
This is Frog Laguna era?
Yes.
Okay.
100 years ago.
Favors the bold.
What's that?
Hmm?
Fortune favors the bold. Let's go.
What?
I don't know.
Fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Okay.
What does
Gotcha.
that mean?
Let's go.
It means the early bird gets the worm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all right. You guys start traveling through the forest area, going in places that you recall seeing him from. Traveling... What's that?
I'm going to play a tune on my lute.
Sure. You play a nice, calming tune.
It's going to have kind of a very light frog light, like a frog croak kind of essence to it. Yeah, there you go.
Honestly, that would probably, in like an older instrument, that would probably sound really badass. Not gonna lie. So anyway, yeah, you play that insightful tune, and yeah, so the areas that become more familiar to you become even more familiar to you. You start looking in similar areas, finding him. You spend a few hours doing this to no avail. However, in a certain area that you happen to go by, everybody get me perception checks.
Perception.
What'd you get?
20.
11.
20.
2020. I mean, yeah, you guys see everything. Perfect 2020. So,
Size.
I'm focused on this song.
yeah, and it's a good song. Yeah, so Rollo and Denari, you do quickly notice. You find something that's like basically wrapped around a nearby tree, and you know you've seen this before. You get a little bit closer and pick it up, thinking it might just be like a weird looking like shrub, but you notice that this is a piece of Laguna's cloak, and it looks like it's been torn. And as you look further, both of just you two give me investigation checks.
Ooh, nice. Natural 20 and
Nice.
plus 5.
Nice.
9.
Okay. Daenerys, you like wander off in a different area and be like, "Was this tree here before?" And Rollo, you quickly notice there was a struggle here, and it looks like two people dragging a third.
Uh-huh. So I'm going to be like, hey, so I don't normally feel like I know what's always going on, but I have this feeling of knowing what is going on right now. And it looks like that there was a struggle between 3 people, and 2 of the people drugged the one person away, and this Terry thingy looks like that one person's thing. Yeah.
Good job, Rolo.
Yeah. So this direction is where we need to go to find this person whose thingy got torn.
Yeah.
Did
So.
a good job.
So. Yeah.
I paid attention.
It's actually called.
I ate a good breakfast. That's why.
Time travel sickness. You're actually temporarily smarter. So.
Leap and splash, the fight is mine. Honor shines through mud and brine. Curse may twist my form today, but noble heart will light the way. Laguna, Laguna, where are you, Laguna?
With a natural 20, you're like you're seeing the music, like you see the notes. What'd you say, Derry?
Should we be being loud if we think somebody was drug away? Like, should we start?
Well, clearly they didn't care about getting caught because, I mean, it's pretty clear if Rolo sees it.
Well, I hope.
I'm pretty sure
Laguna
12 would have
wasn't.
gotten us.
Yeah, so you can track those tracks, and Daenerys, now that you know that Rolo showed you what he found, you guys can have advantage on future checks if you want to track where this is going.
Yeah, let's track that fucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Sure.
Cast without a trace, or pass without a trace.
Cast without a trace. It's like you use no material goods, just none. No
So we
trace
need to
of
do-
anything.
So what type of check do we need to do for me and Daenerys?
Investigation checks again, or I will let you do survival, or I will let you do nature, and you can have advantage on it.
I'm going to have to do investigation because I have a +5 on it.
Sure.
Me as well.
Let's roll that again. Okay,
25.
22.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
I would not
together...
have gotten that without the advantage.
Yeah, so together you guys quickly discover the exact direction, and it seems to be pretty... where they were going seems to be pretty persistent. So it's not like there's like no deviation. So your best guess is that they were going somewhere in a hurry, and somewhere very like basically not far from this trail. It's off the beaten path too, so there's no road. As you guys travel through for probably about an hour, you quickly see through the trees themselves. There is a big, and we'll say at this point it's probably like 3 or 4 p.m. here in this time zone. So, because there is a little bit of a deviation between present and now. So, as you approach, there is a massive manor with this huge fence all the way around it. Everything is very old, old castle themed. Like, you've got different kinds of spikes and things like that with like skulls attached to it, and just in general, just very, very off-putting and very medieval.
Do we want to send? I have an idea, because I'm feeling really smart today, and I don't know what it is, but I actually have an idea that might work. Maybe we could like send like somebody's like messenger thingy, or someone like become a small like little thing, and they can go and search up ahead and see if they see anything, so we don't like open a door and there's like 20 people there ready to kill us.
I would be glad to go as a spider.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
My frog
I'm a genius.
You guys also notice that as you're discussing this on what to do, a very thick, although daylight, a very thick fog is starting to roll in.
Hey, earpieces.
I'm gonna go ahead
Everybody
and
have
summon my
earpieces on.
I think we
Yes.
always have them in.
Yes.
I'm gonna
That way
summon
we
my
can
familiar.
communicate.
Okay.
It is it's a frog, but it is dressed in a top hat and tails, like the "Hello, my darling," "Hello, my honey."
Aww.
It's just like that
Perfect.
frog.
Or should I say perfect? All right. Yeah. Okay. And
I want to perception check the fog. Do I notice anything
perception
like
check
bad
the fog.
about it?
Perception check the fog.
Or whatever, check the fog. I don't know what the best thing is.
Perception, nature, arcana, if you think it's magical.
Aren't you more in tune with nature now since you are the new champion of the trial?
Something like that.
I didn't change my check like ability things. So that's 25.
25.
What's up with this fog?
The fog is in itself seems to be some type of like misdirection type of magical effect. So something is creating this fog to be around you guys. The closer you get to this manor, the thicker the fog gets.
I thought you were talking about my frog, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay.
Well,
Is it a magical frog? I literally just said I create a frog.
No.
I summoned it, and he's walking on 2 legs, and he's wearing a top hat and tails. Yes, it's a magical frog.
100%
I
real.
love him. He's adorable.
Yeah.
I'm not weirded out by the frog. I'm weirded out by the fog.
That's funny.
Y'all, I don't know about this fog. I think someone knows that we're here. Like a misdirection protection situation. And what? How sneaky do you think a frog with formal wear is gonna be?
If he's hello my honey, hello my darling, like the whole way to the door.
Yeah,
Hey,
is
what
he
do you-
singing?
Yeah. What is your plan with your little frog, buddy?
His name is Rupert E. Frog. Rupert E. Showman.
Rupert?
Very. Ribbert.
Ribbert?
Ribbert.
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 Pleasure.
Ribbert E. Showman.
Gotcha.
It's a pleasure,
E
Ribbert.
stands for the E. The middle name is actually entertainment. Mr. Ribbert E. Showman. And then he can sing. I'm gonna nudge him a little bit. He's going.
Oh!
We're trying to be stealthy.
Hey, sing quietly.
Oh.
Sing for real. Like he can sing, guys. He can sing. Trust me.
We believe you. Can we find out later?
Yes.
What are you doing with the
Yes.
frog? Why
my-
the frog?
It's my familiar. Why not my frog?
What are you gonna do with him? Just hang out with him?
Yeah, he's my familiar. He's always with
Okay.
me. I mean, he's my familiar who is now in the form of a frog. Does that help?
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, I'm just wondering why you summoned him, I guess.
Do you want me to unsummon my familiar?
No, that's not what I said. I was just asking why. What's your plan? What are you thinking? Krevlin? No.
I mean, we were looking for a frog name. I summoned a little frog. name.
Oh, okay. Well,
Ribbert,
what do you
Ribbert
guys-
is
should we go?
pretty helpful, I thought. I guess not. I guess maybe.
Hey.
She wants me to
Hey,
smash you and murder you.
Hey,
No,
Rupert,
come on.
Laguna's a frog. Do
All
you
right,
know him?
guys. Let me get
No, don't misunderstand. I was
get
just
my
curious.
just get this hammer. I'm gonna smash his head now.
No.
No? Oh no. Okay, I won't do
Can
it.
I
You keep twisting
Can
my
I
words.
investigate
I wasn't gonna do
points
it.
of
I wasn't
entry?
really.
Can you what,
I
Denari?
wasn't really gonna do it.
investigate for different
Hello, my
points of entry?
heroes. Hello,
Yeah,
my friends.
it's gonna-
Hello, my noble.
It's going to be a disadvantage because of the fog, but yes.
Right, Ribbert, not right now. Now is not the time to sing.
I'm sorry, Ribbert.
How's a 22?
22? Okay, so with disadvantage, nice. So, yeah. Like, this is your jam. So, you notice, like, there's an area in the gate where it looks like either over time the ground itself has just kind of, like, corroded over time, or that somebody themselves has been slipping in and out of this area of the fence. So, you quickly find an area that everybody but Rolo will be able to fit under.
Tally.
And then, as far as the manor's probably about another 200 yards from here, so you have a walk to get to the actual house. But the fog is even thicker. The closer you get, the thicker it becomes. At this point, you probably have about a 5-foot visibility.
Do we still
So,
want to send something small to go check out what's over the? There's a wall. You said the wall, the gate.
Well, yeah, I mean, like you guys are at the gate, so you can go under it and into the area if you want, or you could send something and wait on the other side. It's up to you. But
I
the
think we need to send something because Rolo can't fit in this, and he's gonna have to find another way in.
Okay, I'm going to wild shape into my tiny spider.
Wait. Before you do, hold on, wait.
Okay. What's
I'm
up?
going to look into your eyes, And I'm going to communicate with you. I'm going to link with you telepathically. And now, like, we can communicate telepathically
Okay.
at all times, as long as we don't go outside of 5 miles.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I am now a tiny spider.
Okay. So you start walking.
Oh, Reaper, don't eat the spider! Sorry. Tried to eat you.
And you're dead.
I scurry away very quickly.
So yeah, you scurry through the fog-filled ground. Like it's hard to like know that you're going the right direction because of how tiny you are and how much fog there is. But you find a direction you're pretty comfortable with, and you continue to head that way. Give me 4 perception checks.
4. Okay. 21.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
Natural 20, so that's 28.
Nice.
And then 12.
Okay. With that, you without missing a beat, traveling those close to 200 yards, maybe a little less, you make it to the front door of this manor. The door itself is massive, and it's made of like
compared to a spider.
Well, yeah, even more massive compared to a spider. And it is made from a very like old weathered oak.
Mm-hmm.
And the handles themselves are like a combination of metal and bone.
Can I tell if there's anything like in the yard, like, or is the fog too?
With that perception check, the fog makes it really difficult to see. You didn't find anything that was of any immediate interest. You think
so like no people?
No people. But off to probably a little bit left of the door from your vantage point, you see what looks like a well.
Mm. How many stories is like the manor? Is it just like 2 or 3?
No, from the looks of it from here up, it's 4 stories.
Okay. Does it look like it's like super inhabited, or is it kind of like run down? Or
it's very old, like medieval style. Like there's bones attached to different parts of it. The stone and the materials used to make this are very crude. And almost every window you can see from this vantage point has bars on it.
Okay, so I'd like to kind of crawl up the wall to the first window.
Okay.
And try and see if I can peer inside a little bit.
Okay, so are you going up the left side of the house or the right side of the house?
I'm feeling left.
Okay, so as you're going up the left side of the house, or left side of the manor, you kind of get up to the point where you look into the window. You notice what looks like it's a lavish but decayed space. You see 4 poster bed shroud. A 4-post bed shrouded in a tattered canopy. You can't smell the air in the room, but you can tell by looking at it. There's cobwebs everywhere. Mm-hmm. It looks old. It looks weathered.
So a spider wouldn't be out of place.
A spider would not be out of place. Yeah, everything else that you can see from this vantage point just looks old and weathered.
Okay.
It looks like a bedroom, like almost like a master bedroom. You see a big armoire made out of just really old material.
Okay, I'm going to mentally kind of check in with Krevlin and just say, haven't seen any movement yet, but I'm gonna go peek in a couple more windows just to see if I can spot anybody inside. You guys just stay hidden, okay?
Have you got any big bugs? Have you got any bugs?
If I spot any, I'll make sure to bring one back for River, okay?
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna scurry up another floor to check the floor above and peer in there.
So the floor above, so in here, you see what looks like 2 or 3 cribs, with what looks like kind of toys, different types of like toys that are not a toy that you as a little girl would want, but like kind of like toys that are very like out of the ordinary, like scary looking bears, like
Sid's toys in Toy Story.
Basically like rattles with like spikes on them and things like that. You see numerous cribs, and the only other thing you can see in here is there is a numerous amount of dolls lined up on a wall in here. All of them look very, from your best guess, very demonic looking.
Okay, up another floor. Creepy
Okay.
crawly.
So as you get up further, this particular window, the only other window that's on this side that you can see through, you go to look at it, and it is darkness. You cannot see anything in it. You don't know if it's the window itself is blacked out or if the room is just covered in some type
Can I
of
hear
darkness.
anything through it?
Make a perception check.
25.
You do not actively hear anything of interest coming from it. No specific noise that your ears catch.
Okay, I'm gonna mentally check it again. I mean, so far it seems pretty empty, but I've only looked in 3 different rooms. I don't know how we should proceed. Do you want me to keep investigating a little bit stealthily?
You keep investigating, but did you see any xylospongium, perhaps, in any of the rooms?
Would I know what that is?
I doubt it.
Ghost stuff?
Huh?
Ghost stuff. Any ghost stuff?
You know, I've seen some freaky, spooky things, but I don't know about ghosts.
Yeah, xylospongium.
Okay, so
There's
now
dolls?
I guess since you specified that, the left or right side, I'm gonna go check out the right side.
Okay. On the.
But I'm gonna stay on the 3rd floor, and then go over.
Sure. So you're looking for the top down.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other room on this side is also blacked out.
Okay.
The next window below that, you see what looks like a giant table, kind of like a banquet hall of some sorts. This table in general, it's very old, cobwebby. There are goblets and dishes on there that are just filled with something that looks like it's like pulsating. Like your best guess is it's probably bugs or maggots.
Ew.
That's the reaction a spider has to bugs and maggots. I think not.
That's how Alinthi does.
So as you're kind of looking at this, by the way, Alinthi, you see what looks like a translucent face slowly come up to the window and look right at your spider form. Are you sitting there looking back at it, or are you gonna do spider things?
I'm just gonna walk around like a spider.
Okay, make a deception check with
Do spider things.
with advantage.
I like the terminology you used.
Can I help by directing her in my mind since I'm an actor?
If you want.
I can give it
Natural
acting
She's,
advice.
she's already getting advantage.
Natural 20. What was the check? What was the thing?
Deception.
Deception. That's a 21.
Okay, so as you're just like start doing spider shit, the
Make a whip.
the spirit like looks, and then its mouth just starts to get wider and wider, and then it just into nothing and dissipates back into the room.
I'm gonna mentally be like, probably, ghost stuff. Ghost stuff.
What stuff? Hell
Ghost.
yes, let's do this.
There's a ghost.
I'm ready.
Okay, I don't
Let's
really
go,
know.
guys.
No.
Guys, she said ghost
No,
stuff. We gotta
no.
go. Guys, we gotta
Wait,
go.
wait.
She said
Wait,
ghost
no.
stuff. Let's go.
No, they put no. I don't know. Krevlin, ask them what I should do.
So just so you know, you can telepathically communicate with Krevlin, but you cannot talk into the earpiece because
right.
you're a spider. So
Yes. No, Krevlin, ask them what they want me to do. Should I just keep looking around?
You should just keep looking around, but I think we should go. Guys, she said there's a ghost in the left side, 2nd floor. Should we go kill that ghost? Wait, what are we doing here?
We're looking for Laguna.
how do
We
you
don't
kill?
have time to go.
How do you
So,
kill a
wait.
ghost? Is it dead plus?
Krevlin, I'm gonna go
What?
try and find a basement. Maybe he's locked up in a cellar.
Good idea.
Okay, I'm
Well,
gonna try and
last time
find
you
a
did that,
point
you
of
found
entry.
a giant spider lady, and now you are a spider.
That's true. I'm gonna go down one more floor.
Okay.
Try and find a point of entry.
I would say, being that you are a tiny spider, you could probably yourself enter into the in between the oak doors. You could probably enter there.
Okay, I'm gonna be as nonchalant as a spider could possibly be.
Okay. So you travel in the doorway, and as you do, you're hit with a simple, almost like a little ripple, but something very simple. Like it's hard to describe. It's not you're not like overwhelmed with like a visual difference, but something seems out of place as you kind of go through here. There's also a tiny spider going through a wooden door, so it's kind of hard to see it exactly. However, when you get through, you notice immediately that your tether to Krevlin is gone. And
She's dead. She's dead. Move in. She's dead.
As you look around in here, this is nothing like the areas you've seen. It is lavish and very not decayed. It is let me see.
I'm gonna immediately scurry over to the corner and try and really stay out of sight. I'm a tiny spider.
Be able to transcend planes, and she's gone. So the only way is if she's dead.
Yeah. So you, as you enter through the heavy oak doors, it's a spacious foyer, dimly lit by flickering candles that ignite on their own across the threshold, almost like it's expecting you. And the walls are lined with the wallpaper itself is not like old and decrepit, but it is peeling in places, but it's depicting idyllic pastoral scenes that subtly warp into nightmarish visions with when you're not looking directly at it. So
you had Krevlin at pastoral scenes.
It's rolling hills turning to graves. Sheep are morphing into skeletal hounds. Past that, you see a grand staircase that ascends into the upper floor. Its banister is carved with serpentine motifs that seem to writhe in the low light. Dust motes kind of dance through the air. There is dust. It's just not cobwebby and old, but there is dust in the air that's forming fleeting shapes that you swear out of the corners of your eyes almost look like grasping hands. And as you make vision to it, it just quickly turns back to dust floating in the air.
Ryan, it sounds like the Zillow page for this house.
Yeah.
Okay, so
1,844 views.
I'm immediately gonna go over to like a corner.
Okay.
So that way, like, try and stay. Maybe if there's any shadows, I can lurk in.
Sure.
And stay along the walls. Sure. And I guess I'm gonna head in whatever best direction I think the dungeon would be in. Peer into any rooms.
Well, I'm gonna like rush out. Like,
yeah. So at this point, you guys have not heard
dead.
from her in a good 5 minutes.
My connection with her was suddenly severed. I think she's dead, or really needs help. Probably dead. We need to go. We need to go in. We need to move in. She's dead.
So we're just gonna force our way through with Rollo because he can't fit through this point of entry.
Listen, I was suddenly cut off from her.
And then I just told you there was a ghost.
If she told us there was a ghost, I was suddenly cut off. If she was still alive, but somebody like stepped on her as a spider, she would just instantly turn back into a Linty, and then she could talk to us through her earpiece. She didn't do that either, so I can only assume that she is dead or unconscious. So we're gonna go rescue her right now.
We're rushing in.
Let's do it. I just run straight to the door and just kick it down.
I'm glad you guys care for me, but me as a player, I'm scared.
Where did you say she last was, Krevlin?
So do I have to like break this door down to try and get through it because I can't fit?
You can try to break the fence. I mean, you got to get to the fence first.
Doorknob. Try the doorknob. Don't break down the door.
He's not.
He's not. Get in the gate.
He has to get in the gate. You guys can go underneath, under the hump. Rollo can't.
I think we should be stealthy here.
Let's break it down. Break it down. Be stealthy.
No, I didn't say break it down. I said use a doorknob. Don't try to break it down.
Let's use the doorknob, and if it doesn't work, I'll break it down.
Okay, so you use the gate handle to open the gate. The gate is locked. Your friends are on the other side, like hurrying into the fog and saying, "Rollo, figure it out."
He's already dead, so I guess that's that.
All right, you guys should head elsewhere.
Next mission.
Scala, bring us back.
Just to see
And
you
I
eat.
use
Wait.
my time token.
Wait a minute, you guys lost Scala or lost Galantrie? Not only did we lose her, we lost her 100 years ago. She's gone.
Finally Dan is all I have.
We finally changed our alignment to evil.
She's deader than dead. She's dead plus.
What a plot twist.
He planned this all
I think
along, Lindsay.
I think a ghost killed her.
So Jorvik looks over. Jorvik looks over at you, Rolo, and is like, let me see.
That's
Yes.
Krevlin, we're just heading to the house. Are we just leaving Rolo behind?
Yeah, I can't do shit. So, this isn't
Climb over.
This isn't any magic that I have that can really deal with this, other than maybe destroying the fence. But you can do that without using a spell slot. Can't you, big guy? And then he runs over and slides under the hole. He's like, "See you soon." He like runs off into the distance. So, what do you want to do to the fence?
I mean, if I can't get over it or under it, then I'm just gonna break it.
All right, make an attack.
I bring somebody with me in Misty Step.
I do not think so.
Nope.
I was thinking about that too, because he has Misty Step, but I don't think you can carry so. You can with Dimension Door
16.
Dimension Door. I have Misty Step.
and Thunderous Step. You can do that with both of those.
Hey,
I don't have Thunder Step. I have
16.
Misty Step.
16. Yeah, you hit the gate. Roll damage. It's a pretty sturdy gate, but you definitely doing some damage.
13.
Okay, you smash it most of the way in. One more hit, probably break it completely.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Natural 20.
Yeah, the gate's gone. So, so
Take that, you stupid gate.
the first swipe is kind of just like, how hard can a gate be? And it doesn't like completely destroy it. And you're like, fuck that. And you just swing back like twice as hard, and the gate just flies off into the
They
distance.
spent way too much money on this gate.
And then you hear Jorvik in the distance. Be careful where you're throwing that, big guy. Almost got taken out by a gate. All right, so as you start running through the fog, you eventually come up to what looks like a little minotaur tail that's like hurrying through the fog. Jorvik wearing as usual.
The usual.
No, so you eventually catch up to Jorvik's little legs running through the fog.
Yes.
So yeah, you guys get to the giant oak door. There's no sign of Galantrie. You're welcome to make perception checks to confirm that, but
I would be able to hear her in my head.
Can I
If
do
she
an
was still alive.
investigation check and see if I see anything that might
I'm
let
gonna
me think where to go?
Talk to her over the earpiece, and if she responds, see if she responds to that. If she doesn't, I'm going to talk to her, reach out for her mentally, telepathically. I'm
13.
pretty sure she's dead.
the fog is really hard to see anything else. You think you see what might be a well off to the left, like an old timey well, and the oak door seems to be about the only entry point, because all the windows that you can see from this vantage point have bars on them.
Okay, it looks like the only way we're going to get in this bitch is through the door, and there's a weird well over there too. But I don't think that's a good way to try to get in. That might not be very safe.
At the well.
You don't know how deep it is. I can't fly. What if it's like 50 feet and I like break my leg?
Well, I mean, if it was 50 feet, you'd fall like 5 feet and be fine. I'm just kidding. You
How
giant.
tall are you?
You wouldn't be able to
Me?
fit in. You wouldn't be able to fit in there anyway.
Did we try the door?
Yeah, let's try the door.
Okay.
Do they have like a doorbell? Like a...
there are knockers.
okay, let's not knock. Let's just open our let's just come in.
The
We're gonna do
door-
a B&E.
The door does not budge.
Ooh.
You don't know if
Alright,
it's
Rolo.
you don't know if it's locked or if it's old.
Hey, Daenerys, do you have lock
Well, you know
picking
it's old.
skills?
I do.
Ooh! See,
Do we
I'm
wanna
telling you, there was
see, or we
something in
just
that
try and talk
breakfast.
to in?
Had brain food.
I also have luck picking skills.
You can
You want me to do slide
you can certainly do a sleight of hand check to try to open the door or
While
unlock
they're
the door.
trying to
rather.
break in, how far did I
I got
get on
8.
the inside?
So do you want to go up the stairs? Or do you want to go to the left door or the right door, or go
I was
upstairs?
trying to find a dungeon.
There's, other than going through the door to the left or the right, there's nowhere that looks like it's a dungeon. There's no staircase that you can see downstairs that you can visually see.
I'm feeling... Well, I'm gonna go right.
Okay. So you head to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you head into this room, there is a glorious looking table with like a long table with all kinds of fresh fruit and meat and all kinds of other foods, and it just smells immaculate in here. All of it seems so fresh. There's breads, there's puddings, there's
Ryan, have you been watching the movie Ghost Ship?
suddenly a giant chain flies by and severs you in half.
No, they find all that good food and they're eating it, and then it turns to maggots in their mouth.
Yeah, but no, that's not.
Ew.
I mean, that's actually happened in quite a few things, but Ghost Ship is definitely one of them. However, the food looks and smells immaculate.
Does a spider smell things?
Sure. You keep all of your mental stats, by the way,
Oh. Okay.
including
Okay,
your sense
well,
of smell.
do I see any other, like, do I see any ghosts, people, or doors in here?
I mean, you see another door that goes to the other end, but you don't see any.
Just scurry along the floor.
Okay, so we'll come back to you. You're scurrying across the floor, getting to the other end. Everybody else, door.
Door.
Roll the 18th of sleight of hand.
Okay. Without much difficulty, you hear a. And are you pushing the door open?
Yep.
Okay, as you push the door open, visually you see a old dusty ground covered in cobweb. The stairs themselves have collapsed in on themselves to the point that you can't get to the second floor from this vantage point. And there's dust, rock, stone, old marble just all over the place and piles all over the floor.
So they don't see what I see?
Correct.
Can I
Okay.
can I cast detect magic?
Yeah. You cast detect magic. There is definitely a magical effect on the doorway. Krevlin, are you just stepping in? Okay. Krevlin steps in. You guys literally watch him walk into this, and it's just like literally 1 foot to his knee, to his like thigh, to his chest disappears into nothing. And he just
Am I able to
disappears.
push him?
Krevlin, as soon as you get on this other side, your connection is immediately reestablished. Denari, what was the question?
Are you there?
Krevlin.
I
I'll
hear
be on
you.
track with
Oh my
that,
god!
but-
I thought you were dead.
Hang on.
No, I'm alive.
died.
What's wrong?
You died. How did you come back to life?
I wasn't dead.
Obviously, you were dead. You just suddenly.
What do you mean?
This house is nice, actually.
Yeah, well, it didn't look like that from the windows. There's
I
something.
know.
Where
it
are
didn't look
you?
like that from the outside. I'm gonna.
Is everyone else here? Are you inside?
Are the other,
Genius. We came after you because you died.
Wait, there's a ghost in here. Why would you just barge in?
Because you died. We had to rescue you.
are the other two doing anything?
Come to the left.
I mean, I'll
come
just
to
be
the
behind
right.
everybody.
Okay.
I'm
Denari,
just
what do you
kinda
want to do?
Casually looking around. I'm admiring this house because it looks weird on the outside, but then the gate kind of matches. Like if we're in this room where all the food and shit is.
Not
kinda
yet.
matches
You're in the foyer right now.
Okay. Is the foyer nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so I'm shocked by that. I'm like, wow. You know, the outside looks like shit. The inside looks nice, and the gate's nice.
Well, it was nice.
It was nice.
Jorvik also goes in. Wow. And Denari, what do you want to do?
A coat of paint would really help this place on the outside.
Am I able to also do detect good and evil at the same time as detect magic?
Are they concentration? Double check it.
Mm-hmm.
If they're both concentration, you can only have one active at a time.
Fuck.
But you do detect magic, and the magic itself is enchantment.
Okay. Well, if everyone else stepped through, then I just need to follow them at
Okay.
this point.
You
Just
step
to blindly
through,
go.
being the last one.
Once I skip through, if I like poke my head back out, can I? Does it look like I'm headless?
So you try to go to poke your head back out, you just hit the wall or the door. Like
Well, open the door first.
you open the door, and as you try to go out of it, it's just there's nothing. It's
I'm
like
gonna tell Krevlin
it's like
that's
a
like-
physical wall, even though there's nothing there.
Oh, you
I'm gonna
you
tell him
got
to
a
go
problem.
to the room in the right. Go to the right. I'm in there. I'm a spider.
We thought you died. We were
Come
so
on.
worried.
Okay.
She's alive.
How do you
she
know
was
it's
dead.
How do you know it's her?
Galantrie, are you a ghost? You have to tell me if you're a ghost.
No, nothing happened. I haven't seen anything. I'm trying to see if
It's
there's
entrapment. If you say you're not a ghost, then you have to tell me if you're a ghost.
Did you learn that in ghost school?
I am not a ghost. Just come in here. There's a bunch
Okay.
of food. Don't eat it though, please. Tell everyone not to.
Oh, delicious food. Yes, hell yes.
All right,
Hey,
so
look to the right, it's got a bunch of delicious food.
So the you guys head into the right to the banquet hall, a long room dominated by a massive oak table set for a feast that looks like it never ended. Plates hold tons of fresh fruits and
Yes,
goblets
one
filled
of
with viscous red liquids that smell of copper, but like basically old wine. And yeah,
Wine's picked up.
the food itself is just looks amazing. Anything you could possibly hope for. Above it is a giant,
nice.
beautiful glass chandelier.
No.
How does it
Did my
taste?
detect magic? No, stop!
Yeah, so
I
your
said
your
don't
detect
eat the
magic,
food.
your detect magic's still going. The tables, pretty much most of the stuff on the table is conjuration.
I eat some fruit.
What
Okay,
does that mean
Right.
if you try to eat it?
So you got to eat a fruit. Okay, so as what fruit do you eat? Banana, apple,
Yes.
grapes.
Nice, a banana.
Okay, so you unpeel a banana and eat a banana. As you do, it doesn't.
Banana.
It doesn't taste like what you expect a banana to taste like.
Banana left with taffy.
It's got a much sweeter taste than what you're used to with a banana. And as you're like eating it and everything, you start feeling kind of strange. Give me a.
Good strange.
We'll see. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
As he's doing that, I'm gonna scurry back over to Zanari and I'm gonna crawl up as a spider on and sit on her.
Okay, you got it.
And I'm gonna tell Jorvik, no food in the suit.
All right.
Is this a magical effect? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Good advantage.
Okay.
Didn't matter. 14.
14. As you
Oh no.
as you're eating this, you start.
Bananas.
You're like,
Very
oh god,
sweet.
this is a really good banana.
Very sweet banana.
And as that happens, you
Girl,
turn
should
towards
try
the
a banana.
group, and you guys start seeing his flesh and everything starts to bubble up with pustules, and starts secreting like a very icky liquid. Krevlin, you don't see anything. You feel right as rain.
Banana.
What,
Banana?
what does that mean?
As
Rolo,
Krev-
would you like to try some banana?
as Krevlin says that, there's like a big like boil that forms over his lip and just pops on his face, and just viscous, nasty liquids all over his face as he's saying that. And he like
Pretty
you just
good.
you see his tongue come out and start licking the liquid around the pustule.
So, does my magic detect now that there's magic on him?
Yeah, it would. Illusion.
Banana's
Okay.
pretty delicious.
So that's not actually happening to him. It's just well.
He feels fine.
Yeah. It's a good banana. What do you mean feel fine? Why wouldn't I feel fine? Just a delicious blue banana.
Can he? Still, we're still connected mentally,
You
right?
said it's blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Krevlin, I told you not to eat any of the food.
But it was a banana. You know, last time I saw a banana at all?
But now
Let
you're
alone a
covered in
delicious blue one.
nasty
It tastes-
boils.
What are you talking about?
We can all. I can see it.
Look,
So, there is
Fine.
magic amongst us.
obviously.
Alinthi, did you see anything?
I'm gonna shake my little spider body at a no.
She says no. I can translate.
I'm trying. My goal was to maybe see if Laguna was drugged back here by someone. Maybe he could be in a dungeon somewhere. Was my goal.
Said that her goal is to see that if Laguna was drugged back here, to see if somebody drugged him back here is her goal.
In a dungeon.
In a dungeon. She said
Well,
in a
this
dungeon,
point,
but she added it just
with
now.
all this
But she didn't say it before,
funny-
but she
I
just said it
did.
just now.
I'm
Okay,
a dungeon.
so
She keeps saying that she did, but she didn't, and I'll
at this
hold myself to that.
at this point in
Very
time,
important.
you guys hear what sounds like very loud and heavy footsteps.
Shit, I
And as it like you hear like
we can't hear that.
you can't, but they can. So
We're the ones playing, so we need to.
it's loud footstep noises. And
Tap your microphone.
Jorvik's like, that sounds really large, and I'm friends with Rolo. We should hide. So he runs under the
Master
table.
of the house come to greet us. Oh,
He runs-
hide? Okay.
He runs under
I'm
the
gonna
table.
scurry off of Daenerys and then crawl up onto the ceiling by the chandelier.
You also still technically have pass without a trace. So everybody rolls stealth. It's getting close to the end of it. I think it's 10 minutes. We'll say it's getting close to the end of it, but you still have it. Everybody makes stealth checks.
I do it with disadvantage.
Correct.
Plus 10.
Plus 10, yep. Jorvik got a 26.
I got a 12.
Well, you had 10.
It's an hour.
You got a 2?
A
Nat
12.
one.
Right now.
Oh, okay. So you nat 1,
Plus 2.
and you have a
Still
plus.
nat one.
You have a plus 2 to stealth, or plus 1 to stealth. What is your plus to stealth?
Plus 2 to stealth.
Okay.
So
Daenerys.
3 total. But still, yeah. We're probably
13.
fucked. We're fucked.
13.
Well,
Yeah, I got a 12
Oh,
overall.
24 for me.
But is that with adding an extra 10 to it, Daenerys?
I have a plus 11 for stealth.
Okay, but you also add 10 for pass without a trace. So you actually
Okay,
got
so I'm 13 then.
okay, and then 22.
22.
20
24.
she got a nat 1 and still got 22.
and then I'm on the ceiling by the base of the chandelier.
I mean, you technically can't critically fail. I just froze. You can't critically fail checks if you're high enough. Even rolling a 1, you still succeed. So, yeah. So everybody thinks they're pretty well hidden. As this happens, you see the doors kind of. After a few moments, you see the doors kind of open back up, and you got from those that have a visual point. Which I mean, Olivia, you could see it full because you're a spider. This massive, like, abomination of like different stitched body parts and things, and like just all kinds of like rot and decay on it. Starts like, and you guys are immediately filled. The room immediately fills with a foul stench, and as it does, all the food in this room starts materializing into old, rotten, decayed food, and there's maggots crawling in it, and all kinds of other bugs, and like there's like worms going through things. And as this creature is like shambling through, it stops for a minute, looks around, starts sniffing. And as it does, you see what looks like some type of bug crawl out of its mouth and go into the back of its head and disappear. And it's this big tongue filled with maggots comes out, starts swaying around, and then it sucks it back in, and it just starts chewing on the maggots. And it continues through to the other doorway. And as it does, it opens it and disappears through that door and just slams it behind it. Dust like falls down from the ceiling. All the fruit that was maggot filled starts turning back into fresh, delicious looking fruit and food. Crevlin, would you like another banana?
Don't mind if I do another banana, yes.
No.
Maybe there's an orange.
All right, so decide what you guys want to do. I have got to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. But decide what you guys want to do.
Don't eat
An
it.
orange. Maybe there's an orange.
No. You just saw what happened to it.
Yeah, but it got good. What do you mean
It's
I saw what
an
happened to it? Now it's good.
It was icky.
It's illusion to be good.
Was icky. Now it's good. Did you see that big maggoty guy? He was the illusion making it bad. Now it's good.
I don't
That's
want to think
you
about the
want when
maggoty.
you ate the banana.
Yeah.
And it was delicious is what happened when I ate the banana.
Listen, we don't have time to argue about this. What are we gonna do here? Why are we here? Is there
I'm
good
going to eat
here?
another
We don't
banana.
know.
I'm going to walk up to a banana and I'm going to peel it aggressively while making eye contact and I'm going to take a bite.
Okay, do what you want then. If
I
your
have the best
tummy
answer
aches,
to
don't complain to me.
Would you kind of have a tummy ache?
Grevlin.
Can you help me, please?
I broke.
I'm not doing it anymore.
I'm gonna not laugh.
Please.
Just sit
My
down.
tummy hurts a little. My tummy hurts a
Sit
little
down.
bit. The
Stop
banana was
eating
too
it,
sweet,
man.
but the banana is so good. I'm going to take another bite of the banana.
Stop eating it.
But
I
it's
can't
so
talk to
good.
Daenerys, but if I did, I'd be like, take it out of his hand, slap it. Okay.
She's saying
Y'all
something in my
already
head
know.
to you, Daenerys, but guess what? I'm not going to tell you because I'm eating the banana right now.
Grevlin, focus. We have to figure out where we're going, what we're doing.
What's with
I
that
feel like
big
we have
ugly
two
guy?
options. We can follow the guy and try and kill him,
That's one.
or
I
we
think
can
maybe we
try
could
and
leave.
keep sneaking through.
But
Maybe
also,
we could leave.
there's also a ghost, or we can leave. Yeah. Why? What if we
No,
don't
we
need
tried.
to do?
You weren't there for this only thing, but when we walked in the door, I turned around and tried to like do a little prank where I stuck just my head out and be like, "Look, I'm handless." And no, we're stuck in here.
So I'm wondering
I said let's
if
kill the
we
big guy.
kill the guy, then it'll break whatever enchantments on the door.
There's also a ghost that we might.
You think this will help? I'm gonna pull out my giant flaming sword.
I think that would do.
Can I do anything with these?
Okay, so.
So while you
Ron-
were gone, I ate another banana and I pulled out a giant flaming sword.
And he has a tummy ache now.
And I have a tummy ache. And Olympia is supposed to help me, but she won't.
What did you roll?
Roll
For
for
what?
what?
Make another wisdom saving throw if you hit another piece of fruit.
Right.
I swear, if you're like gonna be injured or whatever, you can't fight. I'm gonna be so mad.
23.
23. Yeah, so you the pustules and everything that were on you have kind of like worn off. You eat another piece of fruit. This one kind of tastes like shit, but nothing,
I mean,
no
actually
no
hurts.
visual difference. Just you feel kind of cruddy.
At first banana was good, but now I have a tummy ache.
And it's weird, like the pieces of banana in your mouth feel like they're kind of moving around a little bit.
Gotta chew 23 times.
Yep. Got a very weird texture. Kind of wiggles the whole way down.
I chewed it up so much, there's no way it's still.
Hopefully it doesn't wiggle
Shoot
the
up
whole
more.
way out.
Oh, no. It's not like not wiggling as in moving, just kind of pulsating as it's falling down your throat.
It's not
Ew.
falling down my throat. I chew it until it's fully masticated.
I like
Yeah,
that
I have a
word.
tummy ache.
You feel nothing. It was a clean swallow.
Yes.
Okay, are we gonna follow the guy or are we gonna go in a different
Yeah, let's go
door?
kill that guy.
Yeah, the guy went that way. I say we go that way.
The opposite
That's my
way?
vote. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look for like a downstairs.
That's what I was looking for. Was it downstairs?
Okay.
Well,
Um,
then
You
let's go
should have
down.
said that instead of dying.
Are you
Made us
guys-
think you were dead?
Are you guys
I have
going
to come
through?
rescue you?
Are you going through the other staircase? Or I'm sorry, not staircase. Are you going through the door that
Yeah,
thing
we're
just?
gonna
Yeah, the
go
one that was
back
on the
into
left.
the foyer.
Okay, back to the foyer. So you're not following the big scary creature. Got it. So you go
No,
back
we're
to the.
not.
You go back to the
No,
left.
no. Are we gonna follow the big scary creature?
Hey,
That
No.
sounds fun.
hey, you guys are adventurers, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't realize I was taking a bunch of wimps through an adventure.
I don't
All right.
usually carry a weapon, but I do have this giant flaming sword now.
Maybe you should put that
Um,
away so we can be more stealthy.
I put the flaming sword in my pocket.
But you forget to unignite it. So the Kremlin is on fire. So
No, it's a pocket of holding, so it's fine.
I'm just joking. All right, so some pocket dimension out there is very smoky. So
Yeah. Not this one though.
so you guys head back to the foyer, and as you get into it, it looks the same. There's a door on the far
I bring a
left.
banana with me.
Sure. As you come into that other room, the banana, you look down, and there's just maggots all over your hand.
Drop it.
I'm gonna feed the maggots to my familiar.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
He happily accepts them and does a little ditty when he's eating them.
Here you go, River. Here you go, River. Eat up, River. I got you some maggots, just the way you like them, nice and squishy.
He's like, "This is the
Yeah.
best day ever."
Rub.
That's right.
All right.
Can you sing for us now? Not right now. Don't sing. He can sing. Trust me, guys. He can sing right now.
He chooses to not sing at this moment.
So was the staircase going down or just up, or was it going down too?
Up. Staircase
Okay,
going
yeah,
up.
let's go in this other door. Let's see if
Okay.
there's a downstairs.
All right, so you're going to the left there, left dower, left
Well, I'm
there.
gonna tell Garrus. I'm gonna.
You
tell
going to that
Trevor
left
now.
there, left there, there. You going to that left there? All right, so you guys go to the left door. As you enter this room, the chamber is crammed with towering shelves of bowed under the weight of all kinds of books. The air is humming with low, incessant whispering, as if the books themselves are gossiping secrets echoing across the room.
What's up?
And yeah, that's basically what you see in here. Cobwebs do drape over veils, like leather-bound volumes on the lore that might be in these books. But it is a lot more dusty in here than it's been in other rooms.
All right, sister, dish. I want to
I'm
hear the
gonna
gossip.
tell Krevlin, I don't be careful opening these books. They're kind of whispering. So
Yeah,
if you
I
open
know.
anything,
And you guys do hear like.
I'm afraid they're enchanted.
book-
Don't open
My
it.
book does it sometimes.
Is my detect magic still going?
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
I would say it is, but it's getting close to the end.
All right.
I'm gonna
do I
grab one of the books.
Of course you are, Krevlin.
As you do that, you're hearing weird noises, like bird-like noises.
Loud noises.
Weird bird-like noises coming out of the book, and as you look
Void?
down, it is a book about rare types of birds. Yep.
Are you playing whispering sounds?
Maybe it's in your head.
I'm
Oh,
hearing.
it's free. Oh my gosh.
So what do you do?
I'm reading a book.
Are there any other doorways in here?
So, and
was
you are
spooky.
you are hearing these noises. So, looking around and everything, every time these noises come up, like dust kind of comes off the books. It's like each book is representing something different, and each one is making a different noise as you're looking at it or as it presents itself. What would you like to do?
Let's just slowly, let's just go through the shelves and try and find any other passages. Krevlin, tell them what I said.
You guys hear footsteps
Um,
all around you.
She said, okay, she said something about looking for passages, I think. I'm sorry, I was reading the book.
Quietly.
Can I investigate the bookshelf for a secret latch?
Sure.
Ooh,
And
good
I'm going
call.
to cast my second level spell on you, Krevlin, that I've got real quick that I've been reading. So you have +1 to AC and +1 to
Wait. Do I have disadvantage?
For investigation,
saving throws
no. I would say
and resistance against all damage.
no.
I'm
Straight
gonna look
roll.
around for a book that's like a very interesting looking book to me, and I'm gonna something of interest to me, something
Okay.
fabulous.
And then I'm gonna crawl on the
perhaps?
ceiling and see if I can get any vantage points up there.
Krevlin, you find a book that looks very interesting. You flip it around and look at it, and it says "Flaming Dog Poo and the Human Response."
What kind of sound does that make?
I'm just joking. It's you look at the book and it's just
He's going to shit when he finds out it's shit.
yeah.
It squelches.
You look at it,
He called the shit poo.
and the book kind of glistens as you look at it, and it looks like a book that is filled with all manner of song, written out songs of all kinds of different types.
Nice.
Denari, what'd
Can
you
I
get?
pocket it? Can I
Yeah.
pocket it?
17.
I would say yes if you want to. It's
Yes.
I'd say it's a standard like I'd say it's probably about the size of like a Goosebump book. It's not huge.
That's a really,
what?
really specific example.
It's like
Very
Goosebumps
neat.
book?
it's the size of a
Yeah.
Goosebumps book. Yeah, everybody knows what Goosebumps is.
That's what a Goosebumps is. I know exactly how big that is.
So that's about what size it is. I mean, that's a good reference point because everybody knows Goosebumps. I love Goosebumps.
So
So
it's like
I did as a kid.
some of the best books I ever
wouldn't
read as a
get
kid.
this size.
Roughly
I'd say that.
a little smaller. I think it's a little smaller.
I enjoyed them very much as a child.
Yeah, so did I.
Read
So
them since I was a child.
you find that Denari. I'm sorry, what'd you get?
17.
17. Denari, as you're looking through, you know the kind of shit to look for. You're passing through books about birds. You're looking through, hearing the creaking noises, everything that's kind of, you don't know what the hell that was. And you're kind of going through all these different books, hearing all these weird noises. Each book is representing some type of new, uncomfortable sound. You come along one that you touch and it makes no sound, which kind of brings you to think, what the hell? And you kind of reach into it and you look at the side label and it just says greed. Do you want to pull it?
Before I pull it, is there any books that would serve me in the future with my relationship?
Most of the books here are going to be about magic and it seems like animal. or human instinct type things. You find a few books on love, but love is subjective. You don't really think they're gonna.
Wonder what kind of sounds that book makes. Did you have to make an example?
The one time it doesn't mute.
Is that how
This-
you sound, Ryan?
This is a
I always wondered.
this is a 4D adventure, okay?
That sounded like whenever.
You sound like Jim in American Pie.
You hear like, not there. Alright, so,
Bonuses.
but no, nothing that you think would help you. Yeah, not really. But you do find the book that makes no noise called Greed.
All right, well,
My
we're all
music book
just
being nice.
rushing in, so I just grab it.
Okay, as you grab the book, you pull it, and you're not able to pull it all the way out. And as you do, you hear a door unlatch. And
I'm ready. I'm like, I hear something, and I'm like,
over by the fireplace,
There you
the ground like opens up to a hatch that's going down.
nice.
I'm gonna scurry over to it and
Put
kind of
that there.
spider crawl down before everyone else, just to maybe
Sure.
warn them if I see something scary.
Okay, so
Dangerous.
you're going down there. As you guys are doing this, you once again hear a familiar loud footstep, and the area around you is
we're going
shaking.
down.
Right. I'm hurting.
Are you guys
Go
are you
down,
guys all
go down.
going down into the trap door?
Come down.
Yeah.
Come down.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll be
Alright.
the last
Yep.
one.
Okay, everybody gets through. Rolo, as you're going down and pulling the door back over, you kind of like crack it a little bit to look through it. The doors swing open, and that same like stitched together abomination starts walking in. It stops for a second and immediately just vomits all over the ground, and there's just sludge and maggots everywhere. You just kind of like gross, and you just shut the trap door.
When he walked in, did anything happen to the books like it did with the food?
No, you wouldn't have seen it because you went in, I think, before he got all the way through the door. Rolo, you don't notice any discernible difference with the books. But you...
Is there anything I can like put in that latch to make sure no one can come down after us? So we are kind of... we can always take like a broom or like sort of a handle like on the thing to keep it from... Because I don't want this dude like to pull...
Yeah,
up
I
the
would
thing or
say...
the-
I mean, he's a massive dude. I think he might be able to break a broom.
Also,
He's like, he goes up to it with like his big,
you
massive,
said
strong
that the dude
hand.
had
Works
more
in
dust
action
than normal,
movies,
and then the
Olympic.
big guy walked in anyway. So.
He gives it a little wiggle. He's like, nope, locked, and he just turns around and walks away.
Exactly. You never know. It's about slowing him down.
True.
All right, so you guys get into this area that is immediately dark and damp, and there's just water dripping from some unknown source.
What does my spider eye see?
Your spider eyes see a damp.
8 spider eyes.
Your 8 eyes see
Oh my goodness!
a
Are you,
damp
your eyes
corridor?
not the same?
a damp corridor of cavernous holes, kind of going into the darkness. You can't see past your dark vision range, but it is darkness ahead and wet. But you do swear that you hear faint whispering in the distance.
So you said there's multiple passages?
Yes, there's 2.
What way should we go, Evelyn?
I want to investigate the ground to see if there's any dragging or any recent travel.
Okay, investigation check.
To see the ground real quick and see if there's any dragging happening. So.
I'm just
Chris
kidding. I
around
didn't
there.
want to investigate.
What'd you get? A 1?
I did not one.
There you
Six.
like. Why does your rolls always suck?
I don't know. I'm about to uninstall and reinstall the damn app.
The app is just like fucked up to where it's always below an
Yeah.
8. It's like, fuck this game.
It's like you only ever open me every other week. Don't.
Yeah, really good at unlocking doors, sucks at everything else. Like, okay, so no, you you don't. Unfortunately, you don't find anything that looks like. It's hard also because the water's ever changing down here.
I don't
So-
even know where my own tail is. So.
Yeah,
Do I have any spider senses?
you're positive
Like
it's there.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. So
My spider tingle?
you find a box of Uncle Ben's rice. No, just kidding. All right, so nothing out of the ordinary. It's a damp cavern. There's water draining from some vantage point, but you don't know where from this distance.
You see a headland thing? Are you here with this?
I can't really see. I can't really see past 60 feet, but there's just two passages. I really don't know which one we should take.
For the average person, the water is ankle high. To Rolo, it's like barely above his top toe. So,
how's Jorvik doing?
Or his big toe. Sorry.
Yeah, is Jorvik a good investigator? Could he investigate?
I mean, it's also technically his top toe if he turns his foot sideways. So.
Unless he turns it the other way.
Anyways, what was the question? Yeah, Jorvik's down there with you guys. He's just not very talkative. His face is in his soup. He's really enjoying. He's like, just like in his soup, blowing bubbles, and just if you need him, ask for him.
Can he investigate? Is he a good investigator?
I'll take a look and see what I can find. Am I a good investigator? When I went to Wizard College, they called me Mr. Investigator. That's a 23. So, yeah, Jorvik looks along and he's like, it's bringing back memories. There's something ahead. I can't tell from this vantage point, but water's draining into something. And I hear what sounds like faint whispers.
But
That's the way we should go. Faint whispers.
You said that there's a left or a right?
Yes, the faint whispers are coming from the right, and the water draining is coming from the right.
Okay.
Go to the side where the whispers are.
Okay, I'll let you guys know if I see anything.
Look.
Okay.
I'm gonna scurry ahead. I'll let them know what you let me know.
Yep, you sprint ahead, and you find, as you get a little bit further ahead, probably about 100 feet, you turn a corner, and visually you see numerous cells, like prison cells. You see what looks like a lot of, like, decayed bodies and skeletons. In one of them, you see a hooded individual that's face down on the ground. And the rest of them look like they're bone and decay.
So that's literally the only seemingly living figure down there.
As far as you can tell, it's
okay.
seemingly living from this vantage point.
I'm gonna creep over to that cell.
Okay.
And try and I don't want to try and disturb the figure yet. I just want to try and see if I can see if it's Laguna.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Dirty 20.
Okay, so shackled to the ground and very unconscious and badly beaten is Laguna, laying on the ground.
Okay, so there's literally I cannot hear or see anybody else in here. Like
not at the moment.
Is there anything? Don't rush in yet. If you guys do, make sure you check for booby traps. Or magic.
This way, quick, this way.
She said, "Don't even check for traps. Just run in."
Make sure you check for magic.
Something about boobies. Quick, jump this way.
Something about boobies.
Why is he the one with the psychic connection?
Daenerys like, are they like Zara boobies?
We have a psychic connection.
Are they like Nightbringer boobies or like Zara boobies?
I mean, those are both good, right?
Just tell Daenerys to keep an eye out for.
They both have really nice boobs. So.
Okay. Krevlin, will you please tell her to keep an eye out for magic traps, please?
Keep an eye out for magic traps. I got this idea, Daenerys.
Would you like to keep an eye out for magic traps, Daenerys?
I just came up with this genius idea. I think maybe you should keep an eye out for magical traps.
I'm like Krevlin's conscience.
Would you like to keep an eye out for magic traps?
Do I need to cast detect magic again?
Daenerys, I heard. I've only just heard. Would you like to look out for magic traps? Yeah, so you...
If I die in here, please remember that my best profile is my left. So if you need to display me...
Alright. Daenerys,
or would detect evil and good be better, guys?
It's up to you.
I mean, it's probably pretty evil. I don't know if that's necessary.
If there are magic traps down here, detect magic is going to help you find them.
Alright, I cast it again.
Okay, you cast detect magic. There is no visible magic in this area, but you want to go further in?
It's a few hundred yards.
Okay, you go further in. Every one of the locks has some type of magical enchantment on it. The magic itself is conjuration.
Nice.
Ooh, wait. So what is
Which
conjuration?
means
It means something's gonna get conjured. Could be a physical
Something
being.
is summoned.
Could
Yeah.
something
So you
is
think
summoned.
the bones that are in the
Possibly.
cages aren't actually bones?
It could
Could
also.
could be an explosion.
Yeah, it could also be
you're
an.
telling me that
it-
my
conjure-
lock-picking skills won't work here.
Well, your disarming
Something
traps might, but it could also. Yeah, it's correct. It could also conjure.
Something that wasn't there is now there. So
Yeah.
it could be an explosion, firearm, it's a trap.
It could be evocation. It could be any manner of the effect that happens. Could be any circle, but the spell itself is conjuration. So that can literally be anything.
Okay.
Puppies.
Yeah, it could be ice cream.
Oh my gosh, there was a truck in the parking lot yesterday. It was a white van. I walked way too close behind it on accident, and it said free candy on the back.
Oh, great.
I'm dead serious.
Great.
I love that for you guys.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, no, like, that's what you
Anyway.
see. So, what do you want to do?
Go down. So we're at the cells now?
Yeah.
Laguna, hey, somebody heal him real quick.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast. I'll cast Cure
Cast a heal-
Wounds level 1
Just
on
a
it.
healing spell on him.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your heal.
Okay. Let me do it real quick.
I'm upset with myself.
What'd you get?
I literally have find traps.
No, no. I mean, detect magic will help you find the traps too. You just have to disarm them. So are you just doing this through the cell bars? You're not gonna try to open the cell door?
Not yet.
You know it's
I'm gonna
magic.
tell her when to wait.
Yeah, no, I'm just going through the cell.
I
door
would
to
say
heal
you can.
first.
You have long ass arms. I would say you can reach him through the cell door.
How big of a cell is it?
Not very big. Probably like
14.
3 foot by
14
4,
health.
probably. He's
14 health.
Laguna's small too. He's like 3.5 feet tall.
Oh,
So
is he? I didn't realize
He
was-
takes 14 health.
okay, so he the wounds heal up on him, but he is still seemingly unconscious, exhausted basically. Like he has hit a level of exhaustion to the point that he is not moving.
What about lesser restoration? Would that fix it? Like,
Unfortunately, no.
uh-huh.
He just has to rest.
Okay. But he's not awake or anything?
He's not like dying. I mean, he was closer to dying than before you healed him, but he's not actively awake. No, he's still unconscious.
Do I think more healing would wake him?
Probably not. There's not really anything. Like, there's things that can get rid of levels of exhaustion. Like, Greater Restoration can heal 1 level of exhaustion, but he's exhausted to the point that he's unconscious. So he was close to dead before you found him.
Okay.
What?
But
would
you
I
have
use to
stabilized him.
try to disarm the spell.
Sleight of hand. Unless you have Dispel Magic.
I don't think I do. Do I have any kind of advantage here?
I would say, since you have Detect Magic going, and you know the spell circle, I will give you advantage on disarming it.
How about a 17?
Okay. You feel pretty confident that the magic, there's still magic essence on it, but you feel comfortable that you have severed the connection between that spell igniting and the gate of the cell. Or the lock
So
of the cell.
is it unlocked, or can she like just now?
I would say in doing that, she also unlocked it.
All right.
Okay, well, now I'm thinking maybe there might be a separate way out of here. So if you guys feel safe enough to chill, maybe I can go look down that other tunnel and see if there's another way out.
What's your
Evelyn,
guys?
do you want to tell them my idea?
She's gonna go there and look for a way out over there.
Or you
So
guys,
should
or you guys
do
can
try and
follow.
hide?
What
You
do
guys
wanna
can follow.
do with
and-
or with Laguna?
Yeah, Rolo can carry Laguna maybe, and you guys can follow, but I'll just be a couple yards ahead again, or you guys can wait here.
I thought Jorvik was going to carry Laguna.
Oh, that too.
Jorvik
I
has
don't
a
know Jorvik.
Jorvik has a -3 to strength. He's
I was
definitely
kidding.
not doing that.
I was kidding.
Jorvik can barely carry his own weight.
I have 0 strength.
So do you guys want to wait here? Or do you guys want me to
Yeah.
just go a couple yards ahead?
-3.
Dude, he has a -3. He has a 5 strength. How is he not like broken his legs walking?
Dude.
I didn't realize it was that slow or that low. That's like Invincible Mr. Glass bad. Like,
Oh my gosh, it's like the SpongeBob guy. I wake up every morning and my glass bone, I break my arms, and in the evening I break my legs.
yeah. That's basically what happens.
Glass bones and paper skin.
Jesus, man. He's gonna be making pretty much every acrobatics and athletics check with disadvantage.
Anyway, do you guys want me to go ahead a couple of yards or a couple hundred yards, or do you guys just want to wait here?
It's up to you.
No,
Spider, guys, it's up, guys. Do you guys want to know? Should we stay here, or should she go ahead now? She is a spider, and she's just a spider, so she's really slow. I don't know if you've noticed how slow she's going. She's so slow.
Hey.
So,
Well, if we send her forward this way, can we send your familiar the other way to see if the other tunnel has anything?
There's only one other tunnel, isn't there?
all right. Now's your chance.
There's only one tunnel.
Is there
Oh,
a dead end where we're at?
There was
with
a
the
left
cells?
and a right.
There was a left and a right tunnel.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's just the
does
way
our
back
tunnel keep
up.
going?
There's the way back up, and then these.
Well, no, when you came down, you were in the pathway with 2 tunnels going left and right. You took the right tunnel towards the Whispering.
All right, I'm gonna send
But
you
with
back.
all the cells, can you go past the cells, or is it just a dead end at the
It's
cells?
just a dead end past the cells.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay,
this is a dungeon or a prison. This is not meant for much else.
Okay,
So,
let's go back to the
Oh,
breaking
so we have to go
point.
back.
Correct.
Yeah.
My goal is
And
to
then-
just go down the other side that we didn't take and
Sure.
see if there might be another way out. If you get, it's up to you guys if you guys want to.
Do
Come
you wanna?
behind me?
Hey, wait a second. Do you want to ride on his back?
Yeah.
Ribert's back? Because you're really slow, but
Okay.
Ribert's a frog, so you can get on Ribert.
As long as you
Okay.
tell him not to eat me.
Do not eat. This is a live thing.
Sit on his hat.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you get to sit on his hat.
Is he stealthy?
He's a frog.
As a spider,
don't-
can I recast Pass Without a Trace?
I don't think. No, you're not high enough druid level yet to cast spells. Eventually, you can.
Okay.
But you gotta be higher level. Okay, so yeah, you head back to the other cave system, and as you do, you come up to. Give me a second.
He's riding on Ribert's back,
Okay.
and I have a pocket full of maggots for him too.
Okay, great. So you come up to the other area, which is darkness for a while, and then you come up to another dead end that has a giant mirror. And as you're kind of like galloping up towards that mirror, the closer to the mirror you get, you see a shadow behind you that gets closer with you as you're getting closer to the mirror, and it's a silhouette of what looks like a figure, like a humanoid of shadows that gets closer with you as you get closer to the mirror.
Okay.
I don't know how close you want to get, but the closer to the mirror you get, the more it appears.
If I like kind of glance my little spider body around, can I see it back there?
Nothing there.
And it's literally just a mirror in this chamber area, right?
You can see
That's
yourself,
the way
the chamber or the cavern walls behind you, and the shadow.
Okay, so are we talking like Mirror of Erised situation where it's just standing in the middle? Or
It's
is
it is a mirror that is like attached to the stone.
Okay.
And
full body mirror or just like
yes,
a round
full body
mirror on the wall?
Full body mirror. Probably, I'd say probably 6.5 to 7 feet tall.
Ooh, big.
Big mirror.
Okay.
As you do that, or as you get up to it, the
That's
shadow.
just stone. Do you know how hard that is?
Not very, not hard at all when you have magic. So, they spent days getting this mirror in that stone. I'll have you know.
Okay, so I'm going to mentally tell Krevlin, I'm gonna be like, hey, so there's not really a way out. There's just a big mirror down here, and there's a creepy shadow figure behind me.
I'm looking through the eyes now of my familiar. That's a creepy shadow. What's behind you? Turn around. It's right behind you.
There's nothing there if I turn around.
How close to the mirror do you get?
I'd say I'm about halfway in from the
Okay.
doorway to the chamber to the mirror.
The shadow is just sitting behind you, staring at you.
And I can't. It's just a
as
it's
you're
a
moving,
vague
it's as
shape
you're,
of a person.
yes, but as you're moving, you can clearly see, even though it's vague, you can see the head turning with your movement, watching you.
Okay. I wanna? I don't know what I want to
Maybe
do.
Rupert could get
Something with
closer and we could get further away and we'll see what happens.
something with the mirror. I want to like investigate or check. I don't know what.
If you want to check for a
Yeah.
magical effect, Arcana. If you want to check something physical, you're gonna have to be right up on it, and it'd be investigation.
Okay. Well, it's a 24 Arcana check.
Okay. The mirror is definitely magical.
Okay.
You're not able to discern the circle of magic, but it is magic. Could be a curse.
Did arrow your face?
What do you want to do?
Man, I'm really hoping it's a portal, but it could also be a portal or something bad.
A portal to where? Hell?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know if this is something we want to explore right now, y'all. There's a creepy thing behind me.
I went inside the house and there was a door that led to doors and more doors and more doors and more doors.
I was saying,
Or door.
why don't you walk away from the mirror and Rupert will go closer to the mirror? And we'll see
Okay,
what happens.
I'm gonna scuttle off of Ribbert and
Okay.
then not go any further behind toward the shadowy figure. I'm just gonna go kind of to the side.
Okay, as you go to the side and is Ribbert going closer? As he
Oh,
does,
yes.
as he does, the figure does not move any more than it already did, and its head tilts towards a Lymphy's spider and just looks at her spider.
And I can only see it through the mirror.
Correct.
And I'm like eyes looking. My eyes are
Yeah.
milky white.
It does
I've
not
never-
seem to have any
It
connection to
has
the.
my beautiful, beautiful eyes.
Yeah, it does not seem to have any connection to the frog whatsoever.
Suddenly, the frog just has a gorgeous, gorgeous set of eyes.
Nice.
Can the dog touch the mirror?
Yeah.
We'll say the shadow winks at it.
Can Ribbert touch the mirror?
If he
Yeah.
wants to.
He does.
Okay.
When
so-
little.
based on what he relays to you, it feels like glass.
Okay. Does Ribbert see anything in the mirror?
Nope.
Does Rupert see the shadowy figure that's looking at Olympy?
You can see the shadowy figure looking towards the spider, yes.
Rupert's gonna walk over to where that shadowy figure should be.
Okay. Outside of the vision of the mirror, you look like a frog just sitting in place. Looking through the mirror, you look like a frog stuck inside a shadow person.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Prevalent. I was like, is this something we want to explore, or should we just go back out the way we came and try and sneak past the giant meat monster?
Do you think that we can kill this shadow?
I don't know what this shadow is. I can't even see it unless I'm looking. Should I get closer to the mirror?
We should get closer to you before you get closer to the mirror.
Okay,
That would be
you guys.
safe.
Okay, it's up. Do you want to tell the team? Do we want to try and just go back and escape, or do we want to explore this mirror?
She wants to know if you're a bunch of cowards that want to escape, or
Well, we
if
have
wanna
Laguna.
explore
We
and
don't
be
need to.
adventurers. Oh, we have Laguna.
She said it exactly like that.
That's what we're here for. We have Laguna.
Do I know he's translating me so sassily?
I would say, yeah, you can understand
Yeah,
him,
'cause
but you can't
I'm-
speak common, but you can understand him. And you can speak in his head.
I'm gonna give him such an earful whenever.
You're like doing, like, you're like making little, like, spider movements. Like you're-
shaking my little spider fist.
Crapland!
I think we should just get out of here and not play
Okay.
with scary mirrors. And if
Right,
that
agree.
means
I don't
feeling
know.
ugly up there, then let's do it.
Oh, is this mirror in a room, or is there a certain time that I can get close enough to the mirror?
You'd have to come all the way down.
Yeah,
the
you'd have to
one
go down
hallway,
there to get close to the mirror.
and then down the next.
If you want physical Krevlin to do it. The frog does not appear to
Yes.
be having any effect on it.
Oh, can I cast spells through my... I can cast spells through my familiar.
Okay. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot...
I cast Wish through my familiar!
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
At the mirror?
into the mirror.
All right. As you cast Eldritch Blast.
From the shadow creature. He's going to go...
Okay. As you... as it hits the mirror, it basically smashes into the mirror, and like the forceful energy of the Eldritch Blast like kind of spreads out amongst the glass and gives it like a charred air, like kind of like a charred mark, and it just slowly fades and turns back to glass. It is magic, so spells are not affecting it. I mean, it's hitting it, but it's not damaging it.
And like maybe it wants to get a little bit of flame sword.
Like every spell you have, just throw it into the mirror. One of these gotta work. Hey, I cast Shatter on the mirror.
I cast sword.
Okay. So it's basically just a frog holding a sword, a flaming sword in its mouth.
I have the sword.
Gotcha. You heading over there? Or you guys
I
going
thought
back
the
upstairs?
team voted to escape.
Oh,
What did Rolo vote?
I voted to escape.
Okay, I will
Alright.
go against the team.
Okay, so I'm
Don't you have
gonna.
a tummy ache anyways?
I do have a tummy ache, guys. Why do I have such a tummy ache? Will somebody hold me?
Yeah, you have like
Hello,
this
can you carry
really
me?
gross feeling in your tummy.
Don't I have to carry
He's already
this?
carrying
Do I have to carry the other person?
I would like
Yes.
to carry somebody, but as I recently found out, I have a -3 to strength, so I can't
Okay,
do shit.
carry
I can
my
barely
spider
carry
in
my
the
own bag.
I have a tummy ache and I need to get carried.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop back on River, and we're gonna hop back to the tunnel and meet me in the middle, guys.
Okay.
Where the
As-
passage up is.
As you're doing this, Jorvik's like,
Is
have you
practically
guys?
begging for me to think dramatically.
Jorvik is like walking with you guys and talking. He's like, have you guys ever just thought about how everything is so fucking heavy? He's just like walking through with you guys.
I can't imagine how heavy your usual is.
It's so
Oh.
heavy. I can barely hold my spell book.
Yeah,
so
my spellbook takes 2 hands.
understand, guys. He falling asleep there, Garrus. Understand, guys. That understand that. Now I have to say that the entire time that Jorvik's been running around in this costume, he's had to have fallen over like at least 5 or 6 times from being able to not hold the outfit up. So that's canon. That's canon.
And there's
So.
we're looking for a way out, and there's a magic mirror on the wall. Why aren't we going out through there? We can't go out through the front door, right? Doesn't matter if there's
that's
a big scary
true.
monster
There's
or
a
not.
barrier.
There's a barrier. We gotta get out of here. I bet you it's the mirror.
Alenthi doesn't like it when anything's near the back door.
Druids
Joke.
That's the way
Druids
out,
don't
that's the way out.
understand
That's
butt jokes.
Poop joke. It's a
Yeah,
poop
I
joke.
mean, if you really think about it, like, what are our odds, like, up there with that big guy trying to sneak around, hopefully finding an exit, and there's
You
not.
also said that the 3rd floor was totally blacked out, so we have no idea what's
Oh,
going on.
also the entity that you guys are seeing is 2 feet taller than Rolo, so it's like over 10 feet tall.
So this has vaulted ceiling.
So
I
here's
see.
here's our options. We have
Yeah, the ceilings are
possibly-
very high and the doors are
We
very
can
big.
sneak around a big, tall meat man who vomits maggots, and then hopefully find an exit if there's not a magical barrier that can't let us out, and there's ghosts up there. Or we can go check out this mirror. Now let's vote on that again, now that we've assessed fully our options. Because there's a barrier. What if we can't...
I feel like these are all lose-lose. There's not a third.
Perhaps we should roll for it. If we're
I'm kind of
indecisive.
feeling mirror now.
All right, hold on. I got a set of dice here in my bag. All right, pull out a dice and I roll it.
Okay.
Okay, odds we go upstairs, evens we go to the mirror.
Sure.
Alright, roll it.
What are you rolling?
Just a d20.
Oh.
18.
So, mirror it is.
Oh, mirror it is.
Okay, so I
Here we
meet up.
come.
Ribbit and I
I pull
still
out
meet up
my
with you
flaming
guys.
sword and I ignite it.
Okay. So you guys head towards the mirror. What is the marching order here? Who's going towards the mirror first?
I'll go for it first.
Okay, Rolo, you walk up to the mirror. You guys see the shadow keeping
got this.
keeping distance with him. As it does, it walks. Rolo, you're right in front of the mirror, and the shadow is staring at you straight in the eyes, right in front of you. Yes.
Is my detect magic doing anything for me right now?
The mirror is magical, and the magic in which it is illusion. However, Rolo, you did walk up to the mirror, so as you're sitting there, the shadow is looking right at you, and it's shadowy, like almost skeletal hand comes up in front of it, and it goes like this, and it goes, shh.
Kiss him.
And as that happens, you blink for a second, Rolo, and you are no longer in the cavern. You are in a mirrored, another mirror on the opposite side in some type of room that you've not seen before.
Can he see us through the mirror?
Nope. You see?
Can I talk to him on my ear thingies?
No.
Can he come back?
Can he huff on the mirror and write on it?
By the way, the shadow, as soon as he did that, the shadow, and he disappeared through that, the shadow appears as close as the closest person is to the mirror.
He did it. He disappeared. All right, I'm going to go towards it.
All right, Krevlin, you go towards it. The shadow comes up. The shadow comes up to it with you, and it, once again...
Can I hit him with my sword?
Sure. Cling! Against the glass. And it... And as it does, you guys see Krevlin just disappear.
Hey.
Wait, Rolo had Laguna, though, too. Did Laguna go through with him at the same time?
I would say yes.
Yeah, I had Laguna on my shoulders.
Yeah, Laguna's still with you.
Hey, am I with Rolo now?
You're in the same room with Rolo. Rolo, you see Krevlin in the same room with you, coming out of the mirror.
What do I see in this room?
You are surrounded by more books.
Books everywhere, Krevlin. This house is nothing but books.
And none of them are picture books. It's all...
Yeah, none of them. Not one scratch and sniff.
They are all boring ass books.
Pull out a maggot and give it to...
Food with maggots in it and boring ass books.
Okay, you wiggle a maggot in front of your Rupert and he eats it. Alright, so at this point, there's also another door, and it's like a study. There's like a table with some knickknacks on it, a couple of empty potion vials, plans, things like that. Other people...
I'm gonna break my telepathic link with Calanthe.
Okay.
And I'm going to re-up it with Rolo.
Okay.
Right now. And in my head, I'm going to say, Rolo, the last thing he did before he put us in here was he said to shh.
Yeah.
Let's not make any noise while we're in here.
Okay.
Calanthe, you immediately lose the connection to Krevlin. As far as you're concerned, he's dead.
I'm scurry.
I'm gonna pick up Calanthe off the floor, and we're going through the mirror together.
All right. So as this happens, you guys both come up to the mirror, and the shadow's sitting there. It looks over at Daenerys, and it... And Daenerys, you disappear into the mirror. It looks over to you, Calanthe.
Am I just floating there now? I was in her hand.
No, I mean, you're in her hand, but as she goes through, she loses her grip on you. And as the shadow is sitting there, it looks at you, Calanthe. Its hand is not coming up, and it just stares at you. And it slowly... It slowly starts screaming, and the scream gets louder and louder and louder.
Is Jorvik still here?
Jorvik, we'll say Jorvik already went through. And as this happens, the scar in your back starts searing like so much pain. That would have dropped by now. So yeah, it's only for I think.
True.
Yeah, it's been well over that time frame. So unless you wanted to go back into it, then you can.
Screaming?
No. So the screaming is happening.
We're just waiting for Calanthe.
And the hair on it starts to rise up. It's
4 hours.
we're gonna say that for the purposes of this, even as a spider, you still feel visually. You still feel the pain. So you know the scar's there. It doesn't have to be visual. So, but that is what's happening to you. Everybody else doesn't know that. So that's what's happening to you. Your scar, you can feel the pain even in your spider body.
It's a study. I imagine there's probably a fainting couch in here. I'm going to go lay on it.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely there is. And then as that happens, you like close your eyes trying to shrug off the pain. you're trying to shrug off the pain, and as you like start getting a little bit more control of it, and you like open your eyes, you see the shadow starting to calm down. The pain starting to subside. For a really quick moment, you get a vision of a yellow eye in the distance, and then it gets closer, and then it gets closer.
Scuttling away.
And then you're kind of like starting to like visually move back, and you hear very faintly, Galantrie. And then as that happens, you hear shh, and you appear in the room with everybody else. You guys see a little spider crawl out and look very, very disturbed.
I'm gonna crawl right back up to the area and just like.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
All right. As far as you guys know, you're all here.
Galantrie.
Are there any more books,
You want time to
Moni?
get through that window.
All the books in here are about alchemy, like every single one of them.
Oh, nice.
So they're blowing up.
Are they glow? Are they what?
Are they making any sound effects?
No, not any sound effects out of the ordinary. You definitely wouldn't hear the dripping water anymore. But no. It just sounds like the quietness of a still room. Nothing extraordinary. It does sound like there's faint rain coming from the outside windows.
Can I investigate if there was somebody recently here?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Do I need to pull out my flaming sword again?
I'm done playing.
So,
I did an at one again. Surprise.
Yeah, and
7.
hey, you do actually get an answer to your question. There is somebody who's recently been here. It's your group. So,
Great.
congratulations. You cracked the case.
I love it.
So,
love
Krevlin, what was the question?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, then I have no answer for you.
Are all the books by the same author, or are they different authors?
Looking like you'd have to look through the books to see the authors on them. A lot of them are like handwritten books by the same person over and over and over and over and over. And a lot of the inscriptions inside the book say Ivern.
We heard that name before? Ivern?
Make a history check.
I think we have. It sounds familiar.
I'm not making a history check.
Yeah, somehow you'll like forget history.
24.
Yes, Ivern is the magic user that you guys tousled with at Melkor's mansion. He's one of he is one of the 2 servants of Magnus.
Oh, wait.
Oh, was it the one I was trying to seduce?
Yes.
Yeah.
That you
Okay,
failed.
that's
I tried so hard to forget that one.
Yeah. That is correct. That is
You
who
blocked
Ivern
it
was.
out.
And you guys also get a very faint smell of peppermint in this room.
Nice.
So you said there's one other door?
Yes, there's a door to go out.
I do like peppermint.
Okay. And there's a window?
There is a window off to the side that looks like it's raining through the window. The window has bars on it.
I'm gonna go crawl over and peek out the window.
Okay. Looks like the back, same area that you saw in the front. The back looks like a fenced off area.
Does it look like it's the same manor?
It looks like the same like area you came from, yeah. And it's rainy outside currently.
What's the chances of blasting that window open and getting out?
Well, there's a door. Can I crawl underneath the door and see what's in there?
If you want to.
I would like to.
Okay. You crawl out into you come into a long hallway. If you go right, there are 2 more doors on the left, and if you go if you go to the right, there's 2 more doors on the left wall. Then if you go left, there's 1 door at the end of probably about 30-foot walk. A single door against the wall.
Krevlin, did you say you reconnected our psychic link?
Yes, if you're scouting, obviously, yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna. There's just a bunch
But I
of
fell
hallways
asleep
and
on
doors.
this. I'm kind of snoozing on this thinking
Okay,
couch.
so I'm gonna crawl back underneath the door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna crawl up to where Krevlin is asleep.
Bite
I'm
him.
gonna crawl on his face.
And then bite him.
Bite him. Not really.
1 piercing damage.
No, I'm not gonna bite him.
Constitution, it's infected.
I'm just gonna annoy him and wake him up a little bit, like tap 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 tap.
Crawl in his ear.
As he does that, your hand is now on the back of Galantrie's head, and her eye is smashed into your eye.
Did you just?
No, I stopped myself. I almost did.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been super crazy. I'm like, Kremlin, what you doing? You can let me go.
Oh, why are you? Is that you lifting on my face?
Sorry, I
Or
thought
is
it was
just a spider.
I thought it was another talking spider.
Is it just a spider? She's not a talking spider.
It's me.
She's talking to you.
You're on my face.
Wake up. You're the only one I can talk to.
Yes.
She
Sorry.
speaks.
There's just
What did you
always,
find?
Spider
always
knees.
with more doors.
Guys, there's hallways and more doors.
We went into the house and through a door. We found doors and doors and doors and more doors.
You guys
woke me
wanna
up to tell me there was more doors? Guys,
It's a
always
house
doors.
filled with doors.
Oh,
How do we get out of here?
Ask
Look
them
out the
what they
window.
wanna do.
What level does it seem like we're at right now?
Let's see. You went through the mirrored. So at this point, it's hard to tell. But if looking through the mirror or looking through the window to the outside, you're, if not 2-3 floors up.
Mm-hmm.
So you are higher than you are lower, as far as you can tell.
So Jorvik wouldn't survive jumping out a window, but most of us would.
Yeah, the window's barred,
'Cause
You
but
fly.
you can certainly try.
I can fly.
Yeah, the window's glassed and barred.
Okay.
His
should
flaming
we-
sword can't cut through the bars.
No, its flaming sword's not going to cut through the steel.
How many hours has it been?
Since you've been in this house, I'd say probably about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Not super long, but long enough.
Okay, y'all. Kremlin, what does everyone want to do?
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Do we want to just go out and decide
So
which
does it look
direction
like
we're going?
are we at the rooms that were covered and you couldn't see in?
Yeah. So this would definitely be one of the rooms from the outside that you couldn't see in.
Yeah. Because I didn't go up to the
Well,
fourth floor. I just started at the third.
I want to look around the room.
Sure,
For
make an invest-
anything.
Are you looking for something specific? Specific, give me an investigation check. If just to glance around, give me perception.
No, I want to say like there's a mystery afoot. You
Sure.
know, like so I'm looking for. I'm not just looking around randomly. I want to know like
You have a magnifying glass?
who's what's this house? Whose house is this?
You looking for some Blues Clues?
Who's been around? Who's
Is there mail?
We just got a letter.
There's always mail.
How long will it take for what?
Blues
for Face
Clues, not a
to-
sponsor.
To the person to wake up to where they can tell us what's going on.
Oh yeah, what about Laguna? How
I mean,
can
it's
we
only
get him-
been. It hasn't even since you guys have. Yeah,
It's
since you
a
guys
long rest.
since you
They
guys
go
have
one
gotten
level
him,
down.
it hasn't even been 30 minutes since you've had him.
He
He's-
needs a true love kiss.
The frog.
Passionate.
The frog.
Okay, guys,
Rip,
who's
River.
gonna kiss him?
I will kiss him passionately. You think
Oh,
I-
River-
I will
Hold
kiss
on.
him passionately.
Hold
on.
He didn't give consent. This is pretty fucked up.
I was
Now
told
you
that it would
see
break
why.
the spell. I was helping.
Yeah. That's what
Um,
anyone would say in your
He
position.
needs a rebound
That's why
from
you used your
mastery
tongue.
anyways.
it's not that kind of. It's not that kind of magic. This is a curse
Oh, well, it didn't work.
by a very, very, very powerful
Guys?
sorcerer.
If I ever get knocked out magically and you all have my consent to kiss me awake,
I'll
Noted.
get right on it.
Got that, Rolo?
just
Noted.
so you know, Rolo, if I am ever magically asleep,
Kiss
I
him
love you guys.
and use your
So
tongue.
kiss me. That's what it takes to wake me up. You have my consent.
And use your tongue. All right, so
That's what the signature in the book was for.
yeah.
It's
So
his consent book.
yeah, you draw a book that says consent. All right, so yeah. So as you are you crawling? You crawled out and looked at the different doors you can go through. What are you guys wanting to do then?
Look
Did you say
for
this
like
is a
clues
study?
to
Okay.
whose house this was. This
Yeah.
is a study.
And
So
it-
like personal effects. Something
Investigation.
would tell me who this is.
Investigation. You already know that the
Is there a
books.
desk?
Denari,
20 for a 26.
Nice. Denari already found out that the books have Ivern's signature in them. So
Oh, so I already know whose room this is. It's Ivern's.
correct, but you do a deeper search and you find a ring of keys. You also find a small bag that has scattered gems in it. More spell component style gems. So there's pearls in here, diamonds, some emeralds, and some rubies, and a single sapphire that's a little larger than the rest. And
guys, what do you like? What do you think? Sapphire, what do you think?
Hello.
Yeah,
Guys,
I like it.
This is freaking huge. We should get a city.
I like it.
What do you think? I like it too.
Like a single, like, dramatic earring.
Single dramatic earring with an enormous sapphire. That's what this is gonna be.
Yeah. We should probably grab those keys too, but you can have all the jewels.
Awesome.
Costume jewelry, you know?
All the jewels. Yeah, okay, sure. All right, I have a bag of gems.
Okay. Yes.
If we got a minute, I'll sit down here and I'll ritual cast the detect. Not detect magic. I don't have that. Identify.
Okay. On the jewels or the keys or the what?
The jewels.
The jewels are not.
You sound
magic.
far away now.
They're magic components. They're not magic. They're spell components, like diamonds for resurrection magic and stuff like that.
How about the keys?
Sorry, then
the keys seem magical?
No, the keys seem normal keys, not magical.
Okay.
Let's take them.
Did he find anything else or just the keys and the gems?
The keys and the gems are the most intimate objects that he could find that belong to Ivern.
I rolled a nat 20 and I have a +6.
Oh, I'm sorry. You also found a pair of his purple boxers.
Guys,
Purple pants.
pick these out.
They have little
He
pink...
doesn't have any, like, pictures of, like, horned ladies in there?
No, but they have little... The boxers have... This is his study, not his sex dungeon. So... No, I'm just joking about the underwear. You find everything that's important.
All right, let's go.
In this room, anyway.
How do I get out of here?
So you guys walk out. To the right, there are 2 doors on the left, and to the left, there's a single door against the wall, all the way at the end, about 30 feet.
Should we do single or double?
Y'all just let me know if you need me to scout something.
I'll let her know. Guys, she wants me to tell you that if something needs scouted, she thinks that she can do it.
Should we send her under the single door?
Single door.
Okay, I scuttle over to the single door on whichever side that was on.
Wow, look at her scuttle.
Skitter?
Skitter?
There's-
Scatter?
Look at her
Scuttle?
skitter.
Creep? Crawl? Something.
She 8-leg moves.
Even as a spider, her eyes sparkle like a chandelier. And there's 8 of them now. It's amazing. The grace of an elf.
I went under the single
In the
door.
body of a spider.
The one 30 feet to the left.
Mm.
Okay, as you go through that, you're on the second story of the foyer. So you're upstairs. On the
Like it teleported me, or
no? You're back in the foyer, and you're on the right side of the foyer on the second floor.
So it was like an open floor situation. Like if we'd gone up the stairs.
Yeah, the mirror is just a thing that teleports you. Essentially,
No, like
it's a way for Ivern to keep an eye on prisoners quickly.
right. I just meant like whenever we walked in, if we had gone straight up the stairs, we would have been. It's like a
yeah. You would
hallways around.
You would have found this hallway going that direction towards all these doors.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back under.
Okay.
To my friends and be like, well, that just leads to back where we came from. Should I check out under any of the other doors?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm gonna go to the other side of the hallway and check out the first door that I come across.
So the first door, there's all kinds of crates in here, storage crates of some sort. It smells very like musky in here. Cobwebs, just crates upon crates upon crates of something.
I'm gonna do a quick perception check. It was a 19.
Okay. your best guess from the smell and the visible area, there is all manner of spell components in here. Some of it looks like gunpowder. There's all kinds of different alchemical and powder like product in here. I don't really know how else to say it.
Okay.
All kinds of things that could be used for alchemy, explosions, magic, all manner of stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna scuttle out and then go into the next door.
Okay, into the next door looks like a massive kitchen of some sort.
Okay.
And there is what looks like a dumbwaiter that is up against the wall, and off to the side looks like some type of like walk-in fridge type unit. And that's what you see.
I did 25 perception check in there. Maybe if I can see if there's any other way. Like, is the dumbwaiter anything important? Is there any way other way
the
out?
The dumbwaiter has the capability of going up and down.
Okay.
And you know that you're on the second floor currently.
Those are all the doors I could go through.
Correct.
And I don't see any way upstairs further.
Not
other than the main staircase.
Not from a traditional door standpoint, no.
But if I went under the first door I went under, it took me out to where the main staircase was.
Correct, and there were two doors to the left.
Yeah, I went in those just now, didn't I?
No, you're on the right side. So you
with the one.
Yeah, like whenever you went out that one door, you're back at the top of the staircase of the foyer. There's the one door on the right, and there's two doors on the left across the other side of the room. So there's only a single door on the right side, and your guys are currently in that door.
So the study we were in, the mirror transported us to, we went out that door, and to the left was
the door that you're going under to see the foyer, and to the right is two doors against the left wall. One is a storage, and the other one is a kitchen.
Right, so I've already checked all three. Those are the only options.
Correct.
Nothing's been locked, so wait, no, you can't. You're just a little bug. So.
Yeah, it could be locked. You don't know yet. She's an arachnid.
Okay.
A dumb little bug. I just squash you.
Oh, guys, spider! Oh, shit. Sorry, Olympia.
From where we're standing in the hallway, because the door on the right is what took me to the main foyer. Right?
So let's say you came out of the study.
Right.
Ivern's study. To the left is a single door. You go out that door, 30 feet away. You go out that door, you're back at the top of the staircase of the original foyer you came into.
Where we're standing, where the group is standing right now, not through that door, there's no other way upstairs that we can see from that hallway that we're in.
Other than the dumbwaiter.
That's in the kitchen to the left, to the right.
Correct. And only Krevlin and probably Jord are going to fit in that thing.
Okay, I'm going to tell them, what I see, there's a room full of, I'm going to tell Krevlin to tell them, there's a room full of, like, spell components and all this other stuff. There's a kitchen, with a dumbwaiter that can go up, or we can go out this other way to the main foyer, and we can go upstairs that way, or we can try and go back down, but I don't know how down is going to help us.
You said there's a room with a kitchen, and a room with a dumbwaiter, and there's a foyer room with stairs upstairs.
The kitchen has the dumbwaiter in it. There's also a room with chests full of components.
And there's a magic room full of magic.
More or less. And gunpowder and all kinds of
Or less. And gunpowder. I don't remember her saying that, but I guess she did.
We could send Jorvik in the dumbwaiter in one direction to have him scout.
We could.
Or we could send my frog.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to put my frog... Okay.
So we're all going to travel to the kitchen.
Let's go to the kitchen.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Is the door unlocked?
Yes. And the kitchen smells like rotten meat.
Don't eat anything.
Why would I? It's disgusting.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm going to put Mr... Oh, I forgot his name already.
Rupert?
Ribbert.
We're going to put Ribbert Showman.
Okay.
Ribbert E. Showman.
Okay.
We're going to put him in the dumbwaiter. I'm going to look through his eyes, and we're going to go up with the dumbwaiter.
Okay, so you go up with the dumbwaiter, and as you do, it's like... And as it gets to the top, the door is immediately opened, and there is a extremely large, hideous looking, like a big fat, like blob-like humanoid that has what looks like a mask made out of flesh that doesn't belong to it, and a chef's hat on, and it pulls in and grabs the frog out, and as it does, it takes its cleaver and just smashes into him, and you lose connection with Rupert.
Guys, Rupert is dead.
Rupert.
Rupert is dead forever.
Dead forever.
Rupert is no more.
He went back to his Pokeball.
Rupert is dead, everybody.
You turned him into Pokemon candy?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, actually, you guys just interrupted. Like Sir Fats-a-Lot was playing Pokemon Go, and you interrupted it. So
He thought he caught a rare, a legendary.
he
was a
surely
guy.
did.
There was a guy up there.
Yeah, male
He had
for
a
sure.
chief's hat. He had a cleaver, and he chopped Rupert in half. Rupert is no more.
And
Good thing we didn't send Dorvik.
the two of these things that you've seen so far, guys, the two of these things look like experiments gone wrong. So
Ivor's a real sick bastard, you know that? You know that? He just really... You
So
So-
what do we do? How do we
I
get
guess
out of
we
here?
can send... Do we have anything else that we can send down?
you guys have been
What's the-
Everybody make investigation checks in here because you guys have not made one since you've been in the kitchen.
I
Oh.
did a perception check in there.
Perception, not investigation.
19...
Perception is just to see things around you. Investigation is to look for specific things.
Gotcha.
What is it? 19.
Yes.
Daenerys, you notice often kind of the back of the kitchen behind a bunch of like shelving that looks like it's been blocked over is a ladder that's going up.
Like, in the same direction that Fatso was in?
Yes, but on the other side of this area. So you don't know if it would be in the same exact room or if it would be in a more secluded area. It's hard to tell because you don't know the layout of this house.
Can Alenthi summon familiar while she's in a different shape?
Nope.
Well,
I can go
that's-
up there.
And she can also turn back to humanoid and do that, but not as a spider.
Okay, I pick Alenthi up and I show her the ladder.
Okay.
And I point up.
She
Alright.
can understand. She just said she can understand you. You can talk to her.
Yeah, but you said there's a Fatso upstairs. I don't know if he's got all ears or anything.
Oh, I see.
So you
I'm-
going up?
I'm over
Alenthi?
to silence
I'm gonna
Rupert.
nod,
All right.
but I'm not gonna go like just. I'm gonna go as far up as I can for my little spider eyes to see without.
Yeah. So the first.
I'm a tiny spider.
That's fine. Your first four eyes kind of lock on, and you see with its back to you the fleshy humanoid with the chef's hat just cleaving at some type of like creature, and it's just cleaving at it. I mean, it's dead, but it's like cleaving the meat off of it, and like some of it is like shoving into its mouth, and other parts of it it's throwing behind it. You're muted. No, you're
Oh,
not.
I'm sorry. I mentally tell Krevlin, make sure everyone's very quiet, very,
And
very, very.
it's just
quiet.
sitting here doing this. All of a sudden, off into the left side, you see some doors open, and a second one that looks just like it comes wobbling in. And it's pulling like a tray with it, and in the tray looks like actual like humans that are like laying on the tray that are naked and like you don't know if they're dead or unconscious, but they're naked on this tray, and he's pulling them in and taking them over to a prep station. And the other one is just cleaving away at whatever this. It looks like an animal of some sort, but it's cleaving away at it. It looks like they're prepping meals for something or someone.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go back down.
Okay.
Krevlin.
One
Krevlin's
of
very
one of the
bad.
one of the people on the tray did look like a kid.
It's dire. Guys,
Are
it's
these
dire.
the sacrifices from the castle?
Possibly.
She just described what's happening up there. It's pretty dire. I think we gotta kill these fatties.
Oh, I'm so scared.
What is the
Oh
plan?
gosh.
What's the plan, guys?
We gotta kill these fatties, and we gotta do it now. Let's go.
Oh,
We gotta
wait,
kill
wait.
these fatties.
Wait, they're
Wait,
up
we need
there.
to put,
So
we need to set Laguna down, and then we just need to go up there and just start blasting.
Well, what if we just throw something up there?
Anyway, I started blasting.
Zabras.
Because wait.
Jorvik is like, perhaps we could do a distraction through the dumbwaiter and come up through the ladder.
Okay.
Intelligence is my strong point. Strength is not. I'm a weak man.
Wait, I still have a fireball potion.
You wanna, like,
If you send it up through the dumbwaiter and they pick it up, is it gonna go off?
you could probably like set something to make it do that. You just have to make a check.
Oh,
Or you could wrap it in some nearby meat and hope he eats it or something.
You said the table's full of rotting.
Yeah, and when he cleaved, like whenever he cleaved the frog, you don't know if he would have thrown it behind him or if he would have thrown it into his mouth.
I mean,
His
either
name
way,
was Rupert.
even if he threw it behind him, it still would explode and hurt them.
Possibly.
Probably.
That's true.
It could also hurt the unconscious people on the tray too. So
Well, I mean, we don't know if they're alive or dead.
that's true.
So you're
I
saying screw
mean, this
them?
is 100 years
No.
ago. They're all very certainly dead. even
So
if
now-
they
I'm not
eradicated.
saying
Yeah,
screw
that
them.
is true when
I'm
you think
just
about it.
saying-
At the same time, too, though. But at the same time, you don't know if they're 100% alive. But if this thing goes off, you can be assured that they're 100% dead. So,
But I mean, I feel like how big is that room up there?
probably like 12 by 15.
I don't know why I asked. I don't know measurements. I mean, I do. I'm not
That would
stupid.
be a small room.
But
It's
you
not
know
a-
what I mean?
it's
I
not a
can't
huge-
Picture it.
It's not a huge kitchen, but there is a double door that goes into another spot. So the kitchen itself is probably big, but this prep area is not very big. This is like a
So, I
this is
mean,
like a sous
wait.
station, basically, for a sous
Wait,
chef.
it's not like we could fight them really efficiently up there, unless it's an advantage for them to be up in that small area, and we're throwing spells up the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, how dangerous is it going to be to try and fight two of them in that room and not hurt any of those humans?
The the longer you guys are deciding this, though, the closer they are to chopping these bodies up. So, alive or dead,
Time out.
time out.
So we need to do the distraction thing with the dumbwaiter.
Okay,
How do we
so
wanna-
do we want to send the fireball potion up the dumbwaiter, or send the distraction up the dumbwaiter and then throw the fireball potion up through the ladder?
Isn't there like a kid up there?
There's two unconscious. One looks like a kid. The other one looks like a young adult.
Oh yeah, I forgot again.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
no-
fire-
You have now-
fireball some
You have now
dead
murdered
kids.
these kids 3 times, Olympy.
No
I'll-
fireball potion.
I'll go up. Okay, I'm gonna go up the ladder, sneaky, and then I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on the chef. Just
Look,
cast
which
the
one?
Witch Bolt on him.
First one?
One of them is slightly fatter than the other. So fatty fat or just fat?
The one that is more likely to hurt the kids, hurt the people.
That would be the one that brought him in, probably, because he's sharpening blades last you saw him.
And then, should I cast an unseen servant whose job it is to grab these people and pull them to safety away from fighting, one by one during the fight?
Just push the cart. I mean, he can push the cart, can he?
Yeah, you can get the cart and just
Yeah, that's
push the
fine.
people further
Go
away.
back in the
into
door
more-
they came
into
out of.
safety.
That can be
So
your
that's the
instruction.
first thing I'll do is I'll unseen servant. His job is to get the people.
Then
to a
I
safe
can throw the
place.
fireball potion.
Then you can throw the fireball potion, and I can cast Witch Bolt.
Okay, I'm
Y'all
gonna
ready for this?
I'm gonna drop my wild
Go on.
shape. I'm back to a Limpy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have my
Could also
fireball.
summon a beholderkin.
Oh, but well, wait. How about let's put Jorvik in,
It's
or
not going to
maybe
be able to fit up the
Krevlin.
ladder or the dumbwaiter. It's big, isn't it?
What if it's like an attack on two fronts? Like we send someone ready up in the dumbwaiter, but just don't open it yet,
Yeah.
and then
As long as your timing's good, otherwise somebody's going to get cleaved. So,
does that sound like a good idea, guys? Or no? Be
The
honest
unseen
with me.
servant, I say no. The unseen
Okay.
servant is on his way up.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up the ladder too, to get ready to throw the fireball potion. Once
Okay.
the children are safe.
And then as soon as the dumbwaiter starts getting moved out of the way, Witch Bolt, should we time our stuff? Because I could do Witch Bolt at the same time that you're doing.
so
Uh,
looking up at the room,
Fireball.
Looking up the room at this point, the one that was prepping the children has the younger looking adult one on the cutting table and is basically finishing sharpening its knives. As this happens, you see the cart slowly start wheeling off in the other direction with the younger child. It sets something down and starts sprinkling what looks like some type of like herb or something on this naked body, and it's going to grab one of its blades. So what are you guys doing?
Oh
Can I
man,
think which
no.
bolt
Okay, I'm probably fast enough to run up there and grab the kid and get out of the way. I'm assuming these fatty fats aren't that fast.
Yeah, so if you want to do all this at the same time, I would need let's do how quickly you run across and grab them. Denari, give me an acrobatics check.
Denari, your rolls tonight.
Krevlin, cast if you want to cast your witch bolt, now's the time. And Lynthy, what do you want to do with the fire? You want to throw the fire push into the one on the opposite side?
25 to hit.
I'm gonna
hits.
just be ready to let go because I don't
Do I
want
have
to throw it
advantage?
if she's in there.
So as this is happening, it raises its blade to cut the young adult, and as soon as it's about to come through with its
I got a 22.
Okay. As soon as it's about to come through with its swing, something wraps around its arm and it drops the blade and screams. What's the damage, Krevlin?
36.
It screams and holds its shoulder. The other one turns around and look what's going on. They both notice you guys over by the hole, but what they don't notice is a quick shadow rolls across the floor, grabs the young adult, and darts off in the other direction. And as it does, they both slam their feet down and pick up nearby weapons. And we're gonna end here. But this
With
is
me
where
poised to throw a fireball potion?
Yep. You'll get to throw your fireball potion, but they're ready for combat. So
We timed it so that she would do the fireball at the same time as my
I mean, you can go ahead and throw your fireball potion. So, rolled it.
All right, you did it.
Yeah, congratulations. I'll let you know what happens when we come back.
Roll for damage in 2 weeks.
We won't remember.
No.
Yeah. We'll come back and say, so what happened? I'm pretty sure some fat fatties made fun of us.
I killed them. I killed some fats.
We just murdered them.
Oh
So
my
Oh
gosh.
no! Am I a murderer? I'm a murderer, aren't I?
these things aren't
Rupert
human,
got
so don't worry about it.
killed.
They have a lot of stuff that is human attached to their skin, but they're not
Oh
human.
wow.
53 damage.
When you hit that one for, what was it, 36? When you hit that one, I mean, it seems to have taken the brunt of the damage, and it burned it's like cinched a hole through its arm, and it's like bleeding like green blood, so it definitely hurt it.
Not Icar.
Everything's always Icar.
Icarus blood.
I know. I'm surprised we didn't hear that word today.
But I mean, you guys are like these types of
Or
things are like,
brackish.
these are like creatures of the abyss,
Oh.
so these things are definitely demonic.
Oh.
So, all right, well, good job. Yeah, my back is killing me, so
Oh.
we're gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. Everybody, we